fecal matter from those bed bugs.
Oh, I fart like all my farts into my pillow as well.
You just specifically pull your pillow down,
Thank you.
fart in it, and then put it back under your
And
head.
then put it under my head.
Yes. A lovely fresh fart on my pillow. Because a farty pillow
Is hell.
is a sound sleeper. Yummy.
Some people use melatonin. I just fucking let rip.
I completely destroy it. And then sleep on the poo particles. 'Cause
One good breath in,
why not?
buried into that pillow, and I'm out like a light.
Reloading. I need cover. I got a big
over
old
here.
buck there right down on me. God damn it.
I got it. Don't worry, soldier.
You're fucked.
The
You're all
hero's here.
fucked. Do not resuscitate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
gunfire. That's my B.
I found some super credits. You guys okay over there?
Come to the objective and defend it.
You guys having fun over there?
For fuck's sake.
I found some really cool super
You activated the
credits, bro.
objective when I was exploring, then you ran off.
Super cool credits over here, bro.
Now you're exploring.
Pretty cool.
Fuck.
It's over here. Bugs? Ew. I'm not going over there. Bugs.
Ew.
Ugh.
Gross.
Ew.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Gather round.
Today is the annual nail peeling day, where all citizens of the town are required to gather in the center of the town, where the nail peeler appointed by the county.
Biscuits for sale? There's a biscuit seller?
The nail peeler will be peeling everybody's nails off, and they'll be thrown into the well
Shit.
as a blessing for good water for the rest of the year.
That was negative. What's happening?
All those who do not appear for the nail peeling will be summarily executed. Good tidings!
If this is black, we're in the money. Oh my god, it's a Red King.
Okay.
Right, my day's earnings may have all been wiped out by my rampant gambling.
Son of a bitch.
You
You
bastard.
son of a bitch.
You sick fuck.
We gave you so much good kush.
He's growing like a
boy.
motherfucker back there. He's growing like
You're
crazy.
just going out
Jesus,
frivolously
I need to earn
spending.
it back. There's a bit of money. Laugh without smiling. That is too good. That is too good.
You hate my ventriloquism. Why? What's wrong with my
That's kind of freaky.
ventriloquism?
It's not fair that he can hide his mouth behind those teeth. How a bottle of beer?
How the
A bottle of beer.
bottle here?
A bottle of beer.
A bottle here.
Go on, Ross. You can do this.
Go on, Ross, you got this, buddy.
I believe in you.
He's our friend.
Fuck you.
Dirty little piece of shit.
You dirty little pile of hue and garbage.
Fuck you guys.
I'm gonna get a dog shit in and empty it on your head.
dog shit through your teeth.
He's
cheating.
It's cheating.
That's cheating. You can't do that.
Beep, 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 bottle.
Are we ready?
Oh wow, Charmander.
Straight away, it's the Charmander.
Hey, nice.
Then next Charmeleon, right? No.
Are you?
Star you.
That's
We
you.
know that one.
Meowth, that's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Oh, Execute EX!
Oh, fucking EX!
EX.
I got EX! It's a man with three heads. He looks like a
Oh,
man.
God!
Yeah, that's good.
Holy shit!
So now what it's going to do is going to take all these, shuffle them up,
Yeah.
and then you pick one.
This one. On it. Oh, I got it!
Oh, shit, you got it!
Oh, yeah, that's the good one.
That's a
Rare
full art.
art Charmander.
I got Mewtwo EX.
Wow.
Oh, shit, that's like a rare art one, too.
Yeah.
Whoa, Arcanine EX!
I-
Whoa! Now you can go in.
Oh, we're going in.
Oh.
This is what happens when you have this amazing Pikachu X card that only I have and you can't have it. Look,
There's one
I'm
in the
flying
world.
through the world of Pokemon.
There's so many other Pokemon in his
Look
Pokemon
at that! I
card.
know those ones. I want to step through the glass.
McDonald's has secretly built a huge army to declare it under the new name of McDonald's Nation TM.
I go and join McDonald's Nation TM.
I'm submitting to it.
I
McDonald's.
defect to McDonald's Nation. You know, like the snare and pipe music that I. Every morning they wake up with that. That's like called a prayer.
bugle. Yeah, that's the bugle.
You
Yeah.
hear it over the top.
I would almost stand beside that sort of army because they're not there to like do
They're
genocide.
popular.
I like
And that's,
McDonald's.
I'd like to stick with the ones that are popular.
The word citizen is replaced with customer. You
I'm
know,
loving it.
like, yeah, I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
We've got a regional manager coming in. Good God. Oh, but group
Are
of
they
zero.
just, yeah, instead of like setting up barracks and stuff, they're just setting up franchises.
Yeah,
Ice cream
machines down. Cut the McFlurries from the menu. Oh God, those men are in the trenches right now.
Oh shit, it's a Mc Tank.
Fuck, we got the elections coming up. Why do we even McVote? It's always Ronald McDonald. I've been McShot. Fuck's sakes.
Oh yeah, nice.
There we go.
Nice.
That's better.
No room's fully lit up until you see
God,
my
I can imagine a
abs.
fight pit right here in the middle. What do you think?
Oh yeah, this is all built around the idea of a fight pit. You can
Core
tell.
concept. Is
One
fun.
giant fight pit coming up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some chairs and stuff around here. Maybe a small bench to serve people whilst they watch us fight.
Get like a little dog, and then you get the big dog.
But I think
Oil wrestle.
the dishwasher in the middle of the dance floor. I think.
Yeah,
Dishwasher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring a dishwasher out. It's
like-
a bit of a derogative term, but okay.
No. The white goods.
Oh, white goods. Okay, well, that's an
white
even worse
dishwashers.
derogative term.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, I don't know what he's even talking about anymore.
Like right, let's refresh water and barley and everything. Maybe look at some corn to up our income.
What am I going to be looking at it?
We can get a domestic pig.
Whoa,
So
It's called Ross.
I have a name.
We've got a pizza here. We're tearing the pizza by hand.
Time to get messy, mate. Okay, the tearing is beginning.
The middle bit's difficult, yeah.
Tricky.
You're
God,
reaching
this is
the
so tense.
halfway point there, Ross.
Oh wow, that looks like a really good tear so far, Ross. To be fair,
It's
not bad.
Yeah.
First piece, 0.162 kilograms.
that is huge.
Wow. 0.132.
This is really hard, actually.
He's feeling for it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Nice, okay.
Wow, he really committed.
Two halves. We've got two halves here.
Oh, no, Alex.
Right, first half's going on.
First half's on there.
It's 0.094 grams.
A bit more sauce on this one, I'd say.
Alex.
Second half is 0.209 kilograms.
Tasty, tasty. That can't go in your hamper, I'm afraid. It's all on his teeth. That's so disgusting. Oh, what a mess.
my other biggest ick with my spouse is if she responds to me too eagerly.
Oh, okay. Within like a very short space of time.
Yeah,
she
it's
says,
like, oh, that's an ick. Your eagerness is an ick.
It's an ick if she gets
died!
hit by a slow-moving cart.
Oh no, I just got
What
my-
are you? How do you feel about like people yucking your yum whilst we're talking about icks?
I don't want my yum yuck.
Well, but you're yucking other yums. What
Yeah, if
someone's
you're
yum
yucking
is-
other yums, you invite yucking of your yums, you might have to have a look at them.
I've got a slight issue
With
in that I'm in the ground and my body's slowly somersaulting.
So you're experiencing what you would describe as an outer body experience.
yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. My
And that's something that
body
you think
seems to be
any
in
of
a
us can assist
matrix-like
with?
state right now and is floating further upwards
How
I
can
don't
we
believe it.
assist with such a
towards
thing?
the heavens.
What on earth, Trot? We haven't seen any kind of bug like that.
I'm not seeing
not?
him rise to the
Where
skies.
are you?
I feel like he's on some kind of. Did you take any mushrooms? There's some on the floor.
Yeah, this is how people
Maybe
who
I
get abducted
did.
feel.
Yeah.
I'm back in my body.
They're just like, yeah, sure, you're back in your body. Cool dream, bro.
Maybe it was just a
Funky
dream.
dream.
Hello, welcome to Ape Air. I am your air hostess for today if you are taking the Ape Air flight. First of all, let's greet our pilots. Come aboard, pilot.
There you go,
number
mate.
one. Thank you.
Just a few of the essentials for the overnight.
I don't feel like you need this for
Hello.
We're just going in the UK and then Alex Smith.
Is this just UK?
There's way more.
I've packed
We're
for
just in the UK
Yeah.
today.
a family holiday.
We're going to the Isle of
Six.
Scilly, apparently.
It does sound silly. Which
We're
way
on
are
a
we
tight
going?
deadline if you just go through that way.
Well, there's way more than 100 ml in bottles in there, by the way.
who gives a shit?
Okay.
I
Fair
do
enough.
not
We
care.
can do what we want.
If we glug it right, that
Yeah.
it gets rid of the
It's just a
limit.
jerry can of fuel. If you
Cool.
need to, just feel free to splash it menacingly
That's
over the passengers.
So make your way through the door, please, and then
This way?
kick off
Or open
the
the door,
flight,
mate?
I guess.
There we go, there
Oh,
it
we've
is.
flown these before, haven't we?
Don't look at my.
Oh, see, I told you, putting trousers on was worth it.
It's been a
if
hot
only
day.
for
It's a
this
hot day
shot.
outside. It's a hot day outside.
Look at this, guys. Full role play, right?
I was going to
Okay.
go Hawaiian shirt as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's the trolley dolly announcer.
There we go.
Oh, look,
Where did you put my luggage? Oh, we haven't had a.
what's this about?
Oh,
Where did you park?
oh,
this
who
thing?
put this on there?
Where did we park
even
this
hell.
thing recently?
Well,
We parked in the wrong
remember.
bay.
You got to stop driving at home. I told you about this. It's
why
a
not?
plane.
I don't have a car.
It's a plane.
That's ridiculous.
Oh.
And also, they put it right on the windscreen.
Can I
which is really
charge it
hard
to the
get
company?
Well, if you can find where we're based, go ahead. So this is a brand new aircraft. Ape Air's brought us on as contracting pilots.
An Ape Air original plane, right? Because there's a certain brand I don't want to fly anymore.
Well, so this one was
Tell me it's
reclaimed.
different.
This was bought in a military auction. This used to be a infantry transport.
Right, okay.
So this was what they'd fly, to get you the first leg before sticking you in the back of a helicopter and dumping you over a jungle.
Right.
Anyway, we are going to be actually flying to...
Hello? Yeah, I'd like to pay for a penalty charge notice.
Just.
What do you mean you don't do it over the phone? Right. Well, who do I call then?
Pretty sure they do it over the phone nowadays.
You'd know.
Well, fuck you then. Yeah, how about that?
The bloody roof.
Brilliant.
Can't just ignore them in the UK. You have to pay them.
I
And
actually
also,
have
if
had
you
one
pay
as
them
well.
early,
They're like
it's
25 quid.
slightly cheaper.
Yeah, no, I got one like 2 years ago. It sucked, but 25 quid. It's 25 quid, isn't it? Not 75, which is what they try and do you for, like vultures. Anyway,
Hello,
all right.
Just want to point out this is all brand new. Of course, we've had our sponsorship come through,
Right.
and we made a new investment of this plane.
Yes.
So of course, our last flight didn't go super well. We did land, but
landed, it's just
passengers
we
were
Irreparable, wasn't it? It was a write-off.
There was a twist, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was. We landed in the grass.
However, we've landed this deal, right? There's there's an air show happening. And,
Wait, we're flying through an air show.
well, I've put us in for just a little, like, if you can do a bit of showboating around the strip. It's a very small strip, by the way. It's like really small.
Right.
There's an air show going on. There's a huge crowd, so try not to plummet into them. But this is going to show off our new logo on the side of the plane and everything.
Air
So
shows are crazy.
no pressure, but yeah, we've also got passengers on this flight.
I saw in the flight plan that we may be looking at doing a landing at the show.
Oh yeah.
But that runway's way too
An
short.
abrupt, short landing.
Yeah. I don't know about that. And then we're off to the Isle of Scilly, I think, which is not as joyous and funny as it sounds, it turns out. It's different spelling.
With a C instead of
Yeah.
the classic I.
Yes.
Silly.
So I think we're going to be trying to make a landing out there if fuel allows. But we're just sort of onboarding the last of our passengers now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you later, love. Yeah. No, I'm not going to wear a loop. Yeah?
What's the situation with the passengers? They
Yeah, the passengers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Get on that.
I can see a few of them.
There's a couple of them already in there.
I wonder if they haven't been taken off the plane yet. They could be from the last flight.
We did just hop on, didn't we?
Well, all the toilets are full from the last flight.
That's not a problem, is it? We can just press a button and eject that.
Well, once we're over a certain area, we can vent it, yeah.
I say just dump it as soon as we launch.
Well, at the end of the runway. Whatever, all the people taking photos, the plane's taken off. Give them the old crop dust. Release tanks 1 and 2. All right, well, we'll do that then.
Butters away.
Hi, the people that
Release
are
the
on board,
flaps,
they
right?
paid,
Just a
yeah?
flat button.
They've got a ticket.
God, look at that
Yeah.
ripping that skirt. That's outrageous.
Oh my god.
How many...
People keep
people
looking at me
that?
funny when I turn my back for some reason.
He's just looking into the mirrors. He's just making sure.
So they're allowed to be on?
What's what?
Okay, cool. So
Oh,
I'll
nice,
keep letting them
cool.
on, yeah?
He left
Nice.
my milkshake on the dash from last week.
Oh, wow. On last week.
It's last
That's
week's
been bacon in
milkshake.
the sun, has
It's
it?
been just bacon in the hot sun in front of the windscreen there.
420, this is your air traffic controller. Are you there? On radio check, radio check, radio check.
Hello? Hello? Did that come through?
Air traffic control, this is 8420. Yeah, all received. We are ready to depart once we get our last bint on board.
Okay, well, they can get on board right now. But I think there's a link they can follow. I don't actually have the link, but I think Detective Michael Scarn might have the link to post in chat. They can buy a ticket or something.
I've just got that through.
Oh no, it might be in the Discord actually. I don't know if it's members
link in
only
the Discord,
or.
but also I can just tell you it's apeair.hatfilms.co.uk. Yeah.
Ah.
You rang the bell?
Yeah,
There
you
we
want to
go.
cross-check the doors and arm for departure.
Okay.
And you might want to take a seat yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've received your flight plan here. I'm just going to go over it with you now. You check that it's correct. So you're currently at RAF Bryce Norton. It's an RAF base in Oxfordshire. You've just purchased this plane from the military, painted it, give it a paint job, and you're now going to fly over to Duxford where there's an air show going on, and you're going to give them a little air show. And then we have got some passengers at Duxford that would like to get to the Isle of Scilly pretty sharpish. So if you're feeling a bit silly, you can land at Duxford. Should be plenty of room for an A320 on that little airfield. And then fly them out to St Mary's in Isle of Scilly, which is normally made for like helicopters and stuff like that. Best of luck. I'll be on the comms.
Yeah, we'll receive tower. Thank you for that. Cabin crew, if you want to get a little stool and put it down behind us in the hallway or something, you could see what we're doing. If you go and get one of those stools, just get that little drum stool there.
I can watch the flight.
Yeah, you can watch the flight from here.
Oh
You can see the deck. So if you back here, I think if you put a little stool down so you can peek, well, not quite that close, far too close. Oh my God. So you can watch through the door if you like. I think maybe come back a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking, oh my, it's outrageous. Okay, yeah, so you're in the, that's it, that's the jump seat, is it?
Is that right back there?
You can strap your feet in, all right?
I'll do a safety check in a moment. I've just cross-checked the doors.
Yeah.
Doors are closed, sealed in,
Right.
oxygen dropping.
Okay. That chair is noisy, isn't it? Okay, co-pilot, are you ready? Have you been plugging in our flight plan?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you've been doing, isn't it? You've been programming the flight plan.
I don't know where the islands of Scilly are.
You said, oh, there's only one.
Oh, I don't know where it is. So north?
No,
Is that enough of a plan for
it's
you?
nice. It's actually closer to France than it is to England, apparently.
Let's go south then.
We're going to go south eventually. Yeah, back there, yeah.
Hi, you're not going to the Isle of Scilly first.
We're going
of
to
course.
Duxford Airfield, yes.
Really make sure you go the right way.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. He may not be.
Everybody's boarded now.
Okay.
I don't think the co-pilot has to do much.
Well, we need to
touch
do
the
some.
flap
We
button?
need pre-flight checks.
Yeah, check the flaps. That button says flap.
The flap is good. Gears are down. Right, tower. This is
exciting, isn't it?
Ape 420. We are ready for departure. Over.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, push back.
I'm ready for pushback. All right then, give it a go. All at once.
We're just waiting for the tug to attach, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting for our ground crew to attach a vehicle to push us back into. Oh, look at all those army vehicles in front of us there. Do you notice those? Some Hercules, some AC-130. No, C-130s.
They're taking their time, aren't they?
Yeah, they're collecting. They're just connecting the tug. I think
Shall I
they
do
will.
a safety announcement now.
Yeah, if you want to start your safety. Oh, hold on. The tug is just connecting.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is. There.
There it is. That's coming through. We've got extra angles today. They've
So
set
drifted the
side
back end.
cameras.
Yeah, pivot's really weird, doesn't it?
Fantastic work.
Okay.
She's watched her fingers.
Locked in. Fantastic. That's really cool.
That's really cool.
And once we get moving, I'll start the safety briefing.
They are
take your
taking it.
time.
We are delayed. Ground crew, this is captain of Ape 420. Just so you're aware, we are quite delayed, so anything you can do to speed up this process is very much appreciated.
Sorry, everyone. It's the ground. It's not us. It's the ground control crew.
Can you get like maybe a little girl to sing Moana down there?
Huh?
Down the tannoy. Can you get like a small girl to sing like a song from hit Disney film Moana?
I'll ask if
I
there's
think
a.
that's a good idea.
Hey, we don't have a tannoy, so I just have to shout. Is there any small girls that know any Moana songs? No. No children at all.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a good thing there's no children on board,
Honestly,
frankly.
it really is.
Really, no, none.
That was
Zero
my
children.
silent check for are there annoying kids on the plane?
Well, we're safe.
No Moana today, I'm afraid. But I can give you
Absolutely
my
fine.
best rendition.
I think you shouldn't. Although you could. I don't.
Tower, this is AC
I don't think
420.
it's
How's that
gonna work.
pushback looking over?
This is your something. Yeah.
It doesn't sound too
we're
short,
going to see if we can get you to move backwards. It's not wanting to at the minute. This plane, it's been sat here for a while. It's a bit stuck.
Is it because of the... All right, we've got a suitcase that's got a lot of liquid in it. Do you
Yeah.
reckon that's weighing it down?
Oh, yeah. You got liquid on the plane.
Yeah, do you
we
want me to
can't
toss that
be
off?
overweight. We can't be overweight.
I'll toss that out.
You
then.
might just have to drive forwards from here, to be honest.
I'm going to toss out the luggage, if that's all right.
Hang on a second. The last thing we loaded was my.
All right, that's out the door. I'll leave the door open for some ventilation for a bit.
That isn't open, mate.
Huh? What
don't-
door was that?
The buttons here don't say.
I threw the door that way.
Well, you
Yeah,
just
that's
thrown
the
it further
cockpit,
into
mate. You just threw it into the cockpit.
You've just thrown it further in.
Oh, I'll go get that.
Well, you're going the wrong way, but it doesn't matter.
This way.
It
It's
really
this
doesn't
way.
matter. It does.
Sorry about that. Oh, there is a small child here. They got decked by the suitcase.
Oh,
Oh, so you're not going to be able to sing, are
50
you?
kilos of liquid as well.
Christ.
there's a lot of
Heavy bag. Oh!
Here we go.
Are we VTOL? What on earth?
What's happening?
Is this normal?
You've not been cleared for takeoff.
I haven't seen this before.
You've
as
not
a
been
pilot,
cleared for takeoff.
autopilot.
We're not clear.
This is very worrying.
What's happening?
Um,
I'm going to take a seat.
God. You're not cleared for takeoff.
No, we are holding.
Oh God!
We are holding position.
Has this ever happened before?
Um,
Oh no!
The planes, is this what the new planes do?
we're gonna
I don't like what's happening.
hold on tight.
Trot, take some shaky vertical footage from the back.
We may have desynced.
Oh, what, the two?
Yeah, so we'll just go from your side now. You're gonna have to do it
Okay.
all. Okay, Smith, if you look down into the center console between you,
Yes.
the parking brake is off. Oh, see, it's trying to fly somewhere.
Fuck's this?
Just try
what
to
does that say?
move
What
the
does-
throttles a little bit,
that say on
and
the
then see if
tape
you can steer with your feet.
Max take off
Oh,
your mum. It's outrageous.
We're back. We're back.
Oh no!
my monitor's died over. I thought we blue screened.
Right,
It's fine, we're back.
I've got to try and
okay,
find
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tech disaster
It's
screen to cut in.
starting to. What's happening? Why is everything dying?
Right, fake a crash.
I don't think we're going to need to fake one. I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to crash anyway.
We're on the ground, we're fine.
Oh yeah, we are on the ground. Just thought I might give Craig an opportunity to put it on a.
I mean, on my
Tech
view, it's this. So.
Whoa, whoa.
Smith, are you able to move the aircraft at all?
It's not on.
It is on. Look down in your set.
I've currently got your Craig music app right in front of my...
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, it says Craig Ape Air Calm.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't want it to get to the tense one.
That would suck, wouldn't it? That would really make you want to drive recklessly.
Have I got ground brakes on or something?
Hopefully, it turns on Craig meditation later as well.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice. And all relax.
Whew, there's no aircon back here.
Right, we're just going to have to wait.
Yeah, budget cuts. The new owner said they didn't like aircon.
Right.
They said they were really...
So you can't move the plane?
It makes charming noises when I try to put the throttle
Charming.
up. Chiming noises.
Look down at your center console.
Should we go quickly back to pilot school?
Oh, my engines are spooling up, that's why. I don't think I had... They're spinning up now.
I can hear them.
Something's getting hotter underneath me. Are we on fire?
Have I got a ground... Have I got a brake on or something?
Look further down. No, it's off.
No bloody handbrake on, is it?
God, does anyone else smell clutch?
No, I can smell some fucking fish.
There we go.
though.
See, there's... Oh, this is all fucked me. I just heard stall in my ears.
So I can smell
Yeah,
fish.
something's happening here.
Should we
We
restart
don't
the
have
apps?
that on board today.
Yeah, so we just have to take a moment here.
Take-
We'll get going again.
Okay.
Are you a pescatarian?
No. Why?
Oh my God! Look at my
I
screen.
can smell fish.
Whoa, what's happening? This dream reality.
What?
Pull up.
What is this?
Pull up. Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm trying.
This is where we wake up from a nightmare. And
Okay, let's reset this.
I'd like to get off the plane, actually. I think that after seeing something
What
so
could
horrific,
happen?
this is the final destination moment that I think I need to react to. Obviously, when you know a dream's a dream, you normally just like, okay, take it for what it was, get on with my day. That felt real. And I feel like we're in a chain
Whoa.
that's going to kill each of us.
authorized to come on board?
Maintenance.
Is it bad if I'm taking a day?
Off.
I can't.
You've got to do the air
I
show.
just saw my own death. Just, what do you mean air show? I can't. We're going to
What
crash.
do you mean? What do I mean? There's an air show. What do you
The
mean?
plane's going to drag along several
No.
hundred meters of what look like grassland and wood.
Not.
I really don't want to live that experience. some old milkshake instead.
Is that warm milkshake?
It's been out in the window
Fresh.
for a bit. Yeah.
That's why it's warm.
I left it in there for the last couple of flights. Mm. But the lumps are flavoured. Like when they crunch those little lumps. Mm. Tasty little chocolatey, milky lumps. That's nature telling you, yeah, you can enjoy yourself with tasty lumps.
So you're emptying the shit tanks whilst we're waiting?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think I just had someone take a piss.
Ah, that's good.
That's working. Why is the
I
mouse?
heard someone
not
actually
working?
pissing. Air control.
There you go. Right.
Air control, is this you? Are you in here?
No, you're on the wrong channel. This
Air
is
control.
this is me.
I need to get in
Air
touch with the
hostess.
tower.
Right. These.
I can hear pissing.
Good.
That was me.
You were pissing?
Yeah, I was having
That
a little
white
piss.
button. Will
Why can we all
always
hear you?
reset
Were you on the tannoy?
view.
It wasn't on the tannoy, was it?
Leave it
You
there
turned the
for
fucking
now.
tannoy on.
Well, I'll just get back to the air traffic control tower.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think that guy was a maintenance guy, by the way. He just walked on
I
board.
stole the black box.
Didn't have a high vis or anything. So
Can you turn the tannoy off when you go for a piss?
no, I think
We
there's
heard it.
there's mics
You
in
went
there.
round the cabin.
Well, unless I find the
I can only
mics.
imagine that's quite unsettling.
Craig, what did you say this white button does?
That resets your view. The other white button on the other
Fires the
side should
rockets.
go external.
Fires the torpedoes. Fire torpedoes. Or in-air torpedoes.
We've got guns on this one.
Yeah, we got some serious gear on this fucking thing.
This thing's got some ballistic missiles strapped to the base of it.
Something that we aren't telling the people at the air show is we're going straight to a war zone after this. And there's so many, you can't even decipher which one we need.
We're going south-ish.
Yeah.
Southeast-ish.
We're going to one of them. And I think, regardless, we'll see some action, won't we?
Yeah. You're going to be chucking out handfuls of really hot ash to try and sort of fool the anti-air missiles.
Right.
Got to fly, yeah.
That's fair.
Got to fly low.
That's not something that's released by some sort of like hatch system.
Not in this plane, no. We just open the rear door and you just shovel hot ash out the back.
rear
There's a load
door.
of buckets underneath the back seats, right at the back.
The main door that passengers exit.
Yeah, ask everyone to sit down before you do it. Also, we've had to keep a small fire going in the rear to keep that ash.
That's what that
ash
smell
hot.
is, yeah.
That smell is an ash fire.
You do
And the
realise
reason
that
it smells like fish is because I dropped a fish in there.
She said, I'm going to try and cook this. He wrapped a cod in banana leaves and chucked it in.
we put most
I
of our
went
budget.
back for it. I never went back for it. It just burnt with the rest of them.
Most of our budget was blown on the decal on the side,
Yeah.
and that means half of these passengers don't have seatbelts.
Yeah, but we just
Well,
said
what
that's for their luxury.
Just tell them to sit down
Isn't it
really
a more-
hard.
It's a more luxurious experience where you don't have to be buckled in.
Yeah.
You're like, well, you're free and if they complain, just say, well, you'll be blown to
Oh, is this a
smithereens when we
free roam
land
flight?
anyway. If we hit the ground, they are going to just burst into flames. There's no way they're getting out alive.
This is air traffic control. Can you see pilot on your secondary flight display? You have a primary flight display and a secondary flight display in front of you, the one to the right. That's your little map. The straight line is to Duxford. The blue dotted line is the angle that the runway is.
Rog.
So you want to line up with the blue line, fly
in on a
low and slow over for the air show, and then actually land
Should we
on
do
the runway.
S curve?
It's 60 miles. It's not far.
An S curve
It'll be in the air for about 14 minutes.
into place.
You want to S-curve it. Why do you want to S-curve it? Roger that, tower. We are ready to depart.
Okay, if you look between you in the center console, you'll see a parking brake at the very
S
back
stands
right.
for skill.
Just click the
You're more
park
skillful
further
if you
back,
can do
further
the
back,
S-curve.
further back,
I spun that accidentally.
right the way back, even further back, even further back. There you go, parking brake. Just click that. Yep. And now you should be able to
You open that hatch behind
drive
my seat.
off.
Could I have a bit more game sound rather than music?
Yep.
Is that music being pumped through to the people at the back?
Yep.
We got nothing back here.
Okay,
It's
put on a bit of
weirdly,
a-
awkwardly silent back here.
Oh, that's strange, because I'm hearing the music straight into my headphones.
People
When they put their
sweating.
head, tell them to
We're
put their
moving.
fucking headphones
So you want to steer probably to your right, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, I don't know actually.
Air brake, air brake.
Steer to your left. Take your left.
Shit, take our wing.
You got.
Whoa!
You got to find the runway.
All right, this is...
That was close.
All right, I'll do the safety announcement now.
Yeah.
Yeah, while they just find the runway. I don't know where it is on Bryce Norton, but you've got to hunt for it.
Okay, hello everybody. Sorry about the delay there. It's because of the inept traffic control. If you could all
Can you see the runway?
A one-star review for this specific airport, that would be much appreciated. Of course, Ape Air is not associated with them in any way. Oh, you're over here. Right.
That's it, isn't it? That looks long.
I could change that triangle.
Is that a runway?
It's a taxiway.
I'm just going to go to the back.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hello, everybody. God, it's an empty flight today. There's no children, at least.
Because we reset.
We're about to make our way to the runway right now. Seatbelts are completely optional. This is a free roam flight, so feel free to just roam around, feeling free. If there's a reason for me to open the back door, of course there's going to be no reason apart from the hot ash over a war situation. That might happen at some point. Do not be alarmed.
Game sound.
Just grip your seat as tightly as possible and hope for the best. I hope you believe in some sort of God, because that's all you're really going to have in the last minutes if this flight were to go down. Anyway, you've got oxygen up here. It's not currently connected to a tank of any kind, but it's nice to have that placebo effect when you put that mask on. Make sure you're always helping others before you help yourself. So put on masks on everybody else, and then you claw your way to your own mask and then put that on, and then breathe in the non-oxygen that is not available on this flight right now. If you did get the VIP package, you will have a seatbelt. Just request it, and then I'll stitch it in. I've got a sewing machine that's portable, it's on a battery, so I think I could do 2 or 3 seatbelts. Also, has anyone got any spare change? Because we did have a penalty charge notice, and any donations are very, very much appreciated. Because without that, we're going to get charged 50 quid from the council, and it's a fucking nightmare, honestly, trying to park a plane when you're trying to get home. Anyway, with that said, good luck, and thoughts and prayers. Holy shit, I don't know if we're going to make it.
It always ends on a negative note, doesn't it?
This is air traffic control. Radio check. Do you want
Hello, radio. This is Ape 420. We have done the last of our flight checks. Cabin crew are seated and ready for departure. We are ready to go out on runway 25. I don't have a compass. 1 second. Out to...
Let's look at the sun.
If you zoom that in a little bit, yeah.
We are going... Where the fuck is the directional?
So you're going to have to do a U-turn, basically, when you take off.
Ah, right, okay.
If you just press that white button again, it should center your view to the right zoom.
And the sun rises from the south, right?
What does the blue screen say? Sorry, the middle screen with the stuff in blue at the bottom left of that screen say? That's the stuff you've got to do before you take off. On the right, middle screen. There you go. So you need to auto brake max. So there's 3 buttons just to... We can't actually see your mouse, I don't think. Oh, yes, we can. So go up. To the right of that screen, there's 3 buttons that say auto brake. Yeah. Press the max one on the far right.
Max.
Signs we don't need to worry about. Spoilers arm. So if you look down to where your throttles are, and a little bit further down, there's a... Yeah, just click the left lever. Not that one, not that one yet. Just click it once. Or drag it up. No. Drag it. It's like a weird pull. Yeah, that's it. There, leave it like that. And then flaps you want to put onto flaps 1, which will be your physical lever.
On down? Oh, that one.
We're on flaps 1, Commander. Am I calling
Okay,
you
the
Commander?
white flap lever, yeah?
Yep. And then you're all good to go.
You can call me Captain. What do you want to be called? What do they call the other guy?
First officer.
First officer.
My liege. No. First officer is fine.
My liege.
You will call me my liege. You will call me my grace.
Your grace.
Alright, Ape 420, this is air traffic control. Don't know why I have to say that every time.
Hello, air traffic
This is
control.
Dave, I'm in my back garden. That's it, right.
All right, Dave, this is an airplane. We're hoping to live today.
My house is at the end of the runway. I've hacked into the radio. I'd love to see you fly over.
It's amazing what CB radios can do these days. Yeah, guide us through, mate, Dave.
Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Hammer in the brakes, ready to go. Full thrust. Toe brakes currently on.
Engines aren't firing up, though. I can't hear those engines.
We're spinning up, I
Sounds like
think.
they're spinning up. Yeah. Yeah, they're going. Ooh, red hot. Are we full? We've got full
Toe brakes are off.
plane of fuel. Nice.
Sit down.
We got a full plane of fuel.
Sit
Yeah.
down.
That's pretty cool.
Oi. Sit down.
Where are we going? Durham.
Pillock. Oi.
Duckworth.
Duxford.
Duxford.
Here we go.
That's outrageous.
Oh wow, this motherfucker's going up already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Woohoo.
Gears up, coming up.
That's flight.
Everyone, we actually made it into the air. We made it into the air. Yes.
Yeah. I think he's celebrating way too early.
That's straight out of Bryce Norton. Very nice. Okay, we
What's
need
that
to do a
noise?
turn.
That sounds. What button are we pressing here?
I'll bring the throttles down a bit.
That chime and the beeping sounds like some.
First officer, you may want to retract the flaps. First
All the way
officer.
up, all the way up.
Flaps 0.
Press that flap button up as well, just in case.
The beeping is still continuing, Captain.
You can have a mouse if you want. You can do mouse stuff.
Are you saying mouth stuff or mouse
You can
stuff?
do mouth stuff.
Yes.
What are you doing out your seat? Okay, right, we are going to take...
If you just move the thrust levers back just slightly.
We're about to make a very
There,
sharp
there, leave them
left-hand
there, leave
turn.
them
I
there,
just
yeah.
want you to brace for that, okay?
Oh well, I should probably sit down then, shouldn't I?
We're going. Whoa! Hey, we are turning left. Look at that wing wobble. Is that
Fucking
good? Is that good wing wobble? We don't know. It's pretty wobbly though. Oh boy! Try not to pull too many G's on the old girl. Oh, are you all right? It's almost
Everyone
there.
stay calm.
I need to see what's inside. I need to see what's inside. I need that line. I need that line. We're halfway there. Halfway there.
Okay.
Whoa, settling into those G's. Sorts my back out when we pull these kind of things. Yeah.
I'm leaning the opposite way to feel the plane really moving. It's still going.
Giving her a bit of beans because I feel like we were going into a stall. Don't know how much Craig is helping me right now.
I'm not.
You're not touching anything? No. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Lovely. Nothing too crazy.
We're pivoting around the wing right now.
Yeah.
That's the pivot point.
Oh, yeah. Look at those details.
Wow. Look at all those fields. Wait.
Oh, wow. This is the backs of the seats.
We got passenger
Incredible.
point of view.
Wait, what's that? Die on board.
Die on board.
Wait a sec. I don't remember dishing those out. Must come with a plane.
It's worrying. Are we straightening off?
Yeah,
Straightening
we
off.
are straightening up.
Oh, lovely.
I'm going to try and bring us onto that dotted line so we can see if you zoom in there, Ross, on our cockpit and that right-hand screen of the two in front of us. Hold right-click to look around. Yeah, you see that? You see that dotted line? You can look over that screen now. You see that dotted line? We're going to try and get the aircraft on that dotted line. The aircraft is the yellow bit. I'm currently turning a little bit to try and get us on that track.
Get us to Exu.
Okay, I'll get us to Exu. I could do with a little bit of cockpit view actually. There we go.
How much? A little bit both.
No, it's fine for now. I'm just quickly getting a frame of reference, but yeah, you're good. You can do whatever you like again. I'll just ever so often hit
Well,
that.
I'm glad you said that because I'm going to have a king.
Oh,
I brought some things on the flight.
Yes?
strawberry
Some
time.
Double cream. Oh, how did that get there? It's for later.
Understood.
And some big fucking strawberries.
King strawberries.
Wow. You want them fed?
You're going to need to wash them.
You need to feed them to him.
You're going to need to wash them.
Okay, I'll go wash them.
Give him I don't know if we're making them dirtier.
Why?
Because the water on board the plane is recycled.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone put the sewage into the clean pipe.
Brown into grey makes white go away. That's the rhyme when it comes to water management.
Wow.
Brown into grey is white every day. Water. Cool, we're high up already, aren't we?
Yeah, well, that's the thing with planes. They get you up there.
Apparently the water stinks.
Stinks.
He's saying it stinks, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
We're in a real glide here. I mean, this thing really gains
Those
altitude
strawberries
fast.
to be stinky. Do you want them to be stinky?
No. But that's what happens when you mix the brown and the grey.
That's all I came here for.
The strawberries were all you came here for.
I don't
What
wanna
about the job to
I don't
fly
want to
this
go to
plane?
Durham. Well, yeah, sure.
Not going to Durham. We're not going to Durham. Where do you think we are?
Duckworth or wherever it is. Duckworth?
It's Duxford, I think.
Duckworth.
I think Duckworth is a different place as well. I think Duckworth is a place.
What about Batsford? Is that a place?
Probably. Do you want to name other places that are probably places?
Wexford.
Yeah, that we know that's a place. That's near here.
What about
Rat Haven?
Twixford?
Twixford. Yeah.
Twixford could be a place.
Do you reckon Rat Haven exists?
Definitely.
I think Rat Haven's less likely. A haven for rats.
Rat Haven. Rat Haven. Christoph's bedroom. Rat Haven.
Oh my god. Oh, look at this. We're going over some sort of
He's the rat.
small town.
Wait, I think it's coming. I think they're coming back with those strawberries.
Fuck off, don't slap my ass.
I can smell them.
God, these passengers are pissing me off.
Am I a little soft?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel? Oh, here we go. Lovely. Can I go for that giant? Look at this fucker.
Oh.
Whoa.
Are these king strawberries?
You only feed him. I get to grab my own.
Okay, well, do you want the
big one?
Do you want the Dom sub
Dom.
experience, or do you want the just a grab and go?
I'm a grab and goer. This guy needs to be fed manually. I don't even know how to fly a plane. Look at this fucker.
It's a big
Whoa.
strawberry. It's a big strawberry.
Look at that strawberry. Bigger than my nose. Not that that's like a
Would you
metric
like
we should measure everything
strawberry
with, but
captain?
like,
Yes, please.
And would you like to be treated like a sub?
I guess you can give it a go, yeah. I do need to look at the...
one solid dip. We don't double dip here at our films.
Put this in you
That's why I got-
fucking little dirty slut. Yeah, chow it down, you fucking little
Oh,
bitch.
oh.
Who's a dirty little bitch? You are? Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, take that. Take it. Yeah, good.
That's really good.
Thank you. So I can do one of those a day.
Oh, that's good strawberry there.
Shall I leave them here on the...
Yeah, thank you.
That is fantastic strawberry.
It's weird.
Maybe the delivery helped though. Maybe I can't ever reach that high again. Wow.
I think it's going to come back.
Jesus. Those are nice. Unbelievable. Those are juicy.
The king of all strawberries.
I think they're just big strawberries. Oh, is that the airfield? Is that an airfield? That's an airfield, isn't it?
What do you mean there's loads of fields around it? Hello, someone.
Is that an airfield? That's what happens. This is how things get bombed.
Yeah.
People are like, is that what we're meant to be bombing? Yeah, fuck it.
Looks about right. Looks like a bunch of kids playing in the playground. Let's just bomb it.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet.
Right.
I can put the beams on a bit if you want us to get there.
Just trying to get 4G up here.
I can get a bit lower. I'll get
Yeah,
you some
if you
4G.
could get a bit lower
yeah,
so
we're
I
probably a
can
bit high for the
Pick
mast.
up one
Hold
of
on.
the towers.
I'll bring us down.
Oh yeah, it's working. We've got one bar.
Okay.
Lovely.
Got cream all over my fucking shorts.
Oh, you disgusting first lieutenant.
This is air traffic control. We're seeing your telemetry. Do you mind just moving the right engine to match the left engine? That's what the beep is for. There you go.
Thank you, Tower. Much appreciated. We're a bit rusty still. That is an airfield. Look, where's that? That looks like the one out of DayZ.
Mum, yeah, we're coming in hot. Yeah, you're in the crowd of the show.
Wait,
yeah, look up.
We were just flying around.
Look up.
No, I had to get lower because he needed to get 4G.
Wait, is this the airstrip?
No.
Okay, Mum, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Sorry, I got the wrong bit. It really looked like
He's still on the phone.
Yeah, come. We're gonna come in a minute. All right. Yeah. Just tell him to look up with the ApeAir logo. Yeah.
Pull up.
Nice. See it.
A little pull up was. It's saying too low. You hearing that?
Yeah, I am hearing that. Yeah. I'm quite comfortable with. Oh fuck! I'm quite comfortable with our height. Dip the wing to the people going by. Whee.
Dip the wings. You're gonna clip the wings.
I can. Oh. We can get lower. How far until Duxford, do you reckon? Oh, look at those masts. Those are high, aren't they?
I'm getting so much signal right now.
Yeah, well, look, wait with the drivers.
We're really close to that tree line. We're so close to that tree line.
Fucking hell, those wings are waggling, aren't they? What are those wings waggling so much for?
Those wings would have
Right,
been
we're getting some
torn off
altitude.
by
We're
now.
getting some
This is
altitude.
crazy.
We're getting some altitude. Speed is way too high. That's
better.
why we're going too fast.
I think the aviation authority are going to get us on the blower. I think they're not going to like this.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Terrain ahead? Fuck off. There's no terrain ahead of us, is there? Just sense check that for me. I'm not seeing that.
Terrain?
No, Lorraine ahead.
Lorraine? I didn't see anyone called Lorraine. But it's quite a large area. I suppose there could be someone called Lorraine down there. Clear skies.
Ape 420. This is air traffic control. You are now 40 miles out from Duxford. You should start to get a visual any moment now.
You get any visuals? Did it kicked in?
No, it hasn't quite sunk in yet.
No visuals yet. Over.
The psychedelic strawberries haven't kicked in.
Roger that.
Fucking hell. Something on my rudder pedal. That could cause some serious landing issues.
Oh, yeah, I put like a couple of oranges underneath
Fuck.
the pedals. I thought there would be a little nice kind of soft, squidgy push. Would that affect the flight? Putting fruit behind
Are
the
we
pedals?
wobbling? Feels like we're shifting left
yeah, no,
to
that's
right.
gonna affect it. And yeah, we are wobbling a little bit. There's a lot of errors going on. They're really annoying. Can you turn some of those off?
The sirens.
Well, the errors. Well, no, whip some flaps. What, flaps down? 2 flaps down, flap back up again, flap up.
That might turn off that alarm. There's a constant tone, which is pretty annoying.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just
What's
my
that
voice,
about?
My speaking voice.
Oh, you can't hear that? Like somebody's
No,
sort
I
of
hear
left
it.
the phone.
No, I hear it. Have a little look around, shall we?
That's a cabin pressure fault, according to that.
Oh,
we
the
did run out of oxygen.
the dinging is over speed, so you're too fast.
Right, flaps down then, please. Let's kill some speed. Down to D10.
Just rip the
down.
the air brake up. Pull it up as fast as you can.
Can the plane handle that sort of sudden stopping with the flaps?
I'd like to close this door, please.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah, what do you know?
There's no
Sorry, did you go to flight engineer school? We did.
Hold on, I've been trapped in now.
Push this button, it's going to close them in.
I didn't think the door was this far back.
Oh, right. I see.
I'm still in here, sorry.
You're in here with us.
You're in the threshold.
You might want to go sit in 11A for this landing.
Yeah, they had a fight over 11A.
Did they?
Yeah. And we put up the price by £2,000.
That's weirdly where our only passenger is right now.
They were like, oh, 11A or die is what they said.
Yeah.
And I didn't really understand what they meant.
I think
but
we're
said,
picking
well,
up a bunch more passengers.
if you're desperate for it, we'll charge you more, mate.
Duxford,
2K.
there's going to be a bunch more passengers coming on board, just so you're aware.
Right. I'm trying to kill speed here. It's crazy.
You can pull the speed brake if you haven't already.
Which one's that?
The far left lever.
Ah.
There you go.
I've got flaps pretty much fucking deployed right
and
now.
maybe just put the engines to idle for just a moment.
They are. They've been in idle for some time. We're about to have one of the greatest
They're not in
aviation
idle.
disasters of the 21st
They're not,
century.
the engines are not in idle and they're asynced. They're,
Oh.
There you go, that's idle.
Right, okay, I just needed to remind them that I wanted to do that. Right, we're coming down.
What? Sorry, what?
I said, get ready to be part of the greatest aviation disaster of the 21st century.
Move your throttles up now, and I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. And when you get into the CL, keep going, there. It should try and maintain 102 knots now, and we want to go a bit faster than that.
God, what, are we in a boat?
That's going to stall.
Knots.
That's how it works in aeroplanes as well, actually.
What?
It's the same.
Right.
You making a joke like that, saying, what are we in a boat, laughing at us using knots?
Yeah.
It's the official way of doing it.
Who's tying them? That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
Who's tying them?
Who's tying the knots?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point. Are they throwing a rope out whilst they're flying along?
Retract the speed brake.
Speed brake retracted.
Don't need it out. And keep it at flaps 2.
Flaps. Ross, is that 2?
We're at flaps 2. Roger.
Right, you should be good now for the Duxford Air Show.
Oh, I called my mum.
We're way above 4G right now.
Are your levers...
Shit, I haven't got signal.
Right or left?
I mean, to me they look... Oh, there. Yeah. There, leave it there. What's the dinging for?
Did you say the optimal
Cabin
way
pressure.
for the greatest aviation disaster?
What's the biggest disaster?
I think it would be to disappear entirely.
I think...
Because they're still talking about MH370 or
You didn't think bigger. Crashing into a busy football stadium.
No.
Huge disaster.
Yeah, that's a disaster, sure, but I think...
Just disappearing. What, MH370?
Yeah, they'll be talking about it.
MH370 got disappeared by aliens.
And they're talking about it for years.
Yeah.
Years to come.
Well, I mean...
There's not many names of flights you remember.
Yeah.
MH70, that's
370.
ingrained. 370. MH370.
That's ingrained.
Yeah.
Ingrained. Hard.
That is in there.
That's hardwired into
Yeah.
that MH7, eh?
Yeah, it's in there. Never leaving. God bless them.
Never
Egypt
leaving.
305.
Where did they go? A forever mystery.
I think
that's enjoyed by many.
I think
A
that the
forever
aliens
mystery
that
that's
we've
enjoyed
made
by
deals
many.
with occasionally abduct people.
I don't think you should be flying that plane.
Well,
with views like that.
Keep an eye out for UFOs. That's why I'm up
the-
here looking for
Does
UFOs.
the controller know that you have views like that?
Views?
Can we get a...
Look at this view.
Can I get a message to...
I'm the only pilot in this
the
goddamn fleet.
Control tower, please. Control tower, come in.
That's a worrying binging
Control
sound.
tower, this is Ape Air Flight 1.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a name. What's
You're
the name of our
overspeeding
flight?
again. Your thrust levers have been knocked.
Speeding, and I'd also like to complain about my pilot.
Can you look down at our throttles, please, mouse man?
Let's have a little look.
Right, bring it into the CL, yeah? What is all that beeping?
It's all these errors.
Right, turn off that master warning top there. Top. You can click it. The red one. The red flashy one.
I haven't got the button.
The red flashy one.
Yeah, my mouse doesn't let me do it.
It's because you're too fast.
Slow down, mate. Pedal off for once.
Right, you're about 18 miles away from Duxford now. You're not as
brake.
close as I thought you were.
Fucking hell. In a plane, you think that, like, so much quicker to fly to this location. But is it really?
Is it really?
I mean, you never got to cruise to where you can go fast.
Here we go. Sorry, while I've got you on the fucking blower.
Sorry, I got to put you on hold.
I have a problem.
Can I put you on hold?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Pretty sexy stuff. Can I ask why can we switch these two monitors around maybe? So that's the production monitor and this is the gameplay monitor.
Not now. No, we can't.
It's not. It's no.
No.
Not even a case of cable.
Oh wait. Oh, for God's sake! The screen's gone off here again.
Did I knock something?
I'm looking down at the console. Is that what you want? Direct me, Captain.
I don't have control.
Captain, he's
Why is
losing
the
control.
screen going off?
Mayday, mayday. We're losing control.
Oh God,
We've
we're
lost
going.
all control. We're veering down. We are heading towards the ground faster than we wanted to.
I've lost all control.
We've lost all controls.
I can't control anything.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
I've lost control.
A message for the hostess. We are going down. Tell everyone. Tell
What do I
everyone
do?
going down.
Everyone,
We may be going down.
don't need to be alarmed, but
fast.
this could be the last flight of your existence.
Just say it's an early landing.
Can I have the mouse?
It's going to be a really early landing.
This is going to be the greatest aviation disaster of 2025.
We're
Don't
going to
tell
go
them
down
that.
in history, everybody.
Don't tell them that.
There's an upside to everything.
All right, now lock the cabin door.
I've got control again.
Thank you.
Okay, cut that. Don't worry, we're not going down in a blaze of fire. We
Just
might
say we're
actually
likely
land this one.
we might land earlier than we planned.
I've lost this monitor. I can't see stream or anything.
Jesus.
So
We're on our own out here.
Air traffic control has been
Press
blinded.
autopilot. Let's fly to
I
Munich.
don't know what to do. It's just broken.
Let's fly to Munich. Are the controls responding?
We should
Captain?
start seeing an airfield up ahead of us soon, Ross. Vehicles rolling.
We're rolling to the left, but there's some movement. Okay, that's positive. Are we pulling back all the way? Let's take
No,
this.
no,
fucker
throttles are
to-
fine.
Let's take this place to.
No, we got to land up
let's
ahead.
Go to Edinburgh.
We can land at Duxford. I can do it. Duckford. I can do it still.
Right. Okay.
DUX.
Duxford.
We're going to Duckworth, and we're going to have the best time in Duck and.
It should be ahead of us somewhere. It's down there. You see that runway?
I see that runway.
Fuck, we are way too high.
That's the runway?
I'm going to kill some
Pull us
altitude.
back. How do I? Should I lower this?
Yeah, go on. Lower the throttle. Kill the throttle. I'm flying this manual.
Oh,
Is that dead throttle?
The G's
Good
hurt.
throttle.
Take us down. Bring no, too little. Far less. But too
Fire.
quick.
Do you want me to
Right
hot
down
air?
to here.
Down. Okay.
Right, flaps, speed flaps, everything. Let's kill some speed.
Down to 0.
Yeah.
Flaps on 0.
Flaps on full. We need full flaps.
Full flaps on.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do I need to pull this back any further? Oh.
Mum,
Oh,
if
God.
you're in the crowd, run. Just run. It's not worth it.
This will be the flyby, maybe.
Just go.
Don't cause a panic.
I don't think we're going to kill enough
Get out of
speed.
there, Mum.
Not to cause a panic.
I can't get this fucking nose down enough. Too many flaps.
Jesus fuck.
Right, speeds up, flaps,
Flaps
here.
up. What to 1?
I just need to get. Right, we're going to do a flyby and then we're going to come round for a landing.
Oh, this is the flyby.
Yeah.
You're showboating. This is all
I'm
planned.
going to get real close to the stands.
Oh god.
don't know
There is
why
a huge crowd there. I hope you know what you're doing.
Have you written a will? Oh god, that's a nosedive.
Steep, isn't it?
What am I doing? Flaps
You've
down?
got to pull up.
Flaps down?
We're good. We're going in real low,
I'm
though.
worried about flaps. 2.
Say hello, wave to your mum.
2 on the flaps.
Wave to your mum.
Mum.
Oh my
That was a hell of a flyby.
Oh my god.
We are. We're good. Full throttle. No speed brake off.
Mum, did you see that? Tearing in the fuselage.
She's stuck in the ground.
Wow.
Mum?
And we're up.
Did I mention that we do have the armor package on the bottom of this thing still from when we bought it from the military place? It's still bulletproof all the way along. You all right?
That's right, Mum's fine.
Oh, you all right back there?
Yeah. I'm living life right now.
Right, we'll pick her up if she wants to join us in a minute.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she can come in.
I thought we were dead. I thought we were dead for sure.
Nah. These things can take a bit more than that.
At least we're back in the air. The safest place to be.
It's not like an EV, there's no lithium battery down
This thing, I can take a few more of that.
Oh, God.
Okay, now right, better bring around for a proper landing.
Send a message to the back, there are no refunds. Flaps are on 0. What do you want them on?
I'm just seeing if we can get wide enough round. I might not have done enough of a...
Flaps remain 0.
Where's the fucking airfield? Over there somewhere?
Did we hit the crowd? We avoided the crowd.
No, we threaded through them.
Probably the best show they've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like that's the closest they've probably ever gotten to a flying aircraft before.
That is something they always beg for, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like, please, I want the plane to basically be on top of me.
It's hard keeping
I just
this
hope they
thing
got
slow.
some good photos, you know? I think there's something to do with air resistance.
What?
Keeping us up in the air, speed-wise.
There's still air at this height.
But I'm not going to lecture you with some boring science lesson. Mostly because I don't really understand it. I thought it was witchcraft.
The science?
Flight.
Oh, flight in general.
Yeah,
I
I thought it was witchcraft.
It's probably easier to think of it like that.
Because I think that if this was a different time, anyone who'd created something like this would be called some sort of wizard or witch.
Yeah.
And then be promptly burned at the stake.
Oh yeah, or drown.
Or drown, okay.
I don't like the smell. And we got loads of water. So
I don't think we should be burning people at the stake. And
how progressive
I know
of you.
that's a controversial opinion in
Yeah.
this day and age, but I just feel like burning people at the stake is not the
The
way we
world's
should
not
handle
ready
our
for
business.
that, Captain. Second Captain.
Yeah, the world's not ready for it.
Keep burning.
Just burn plastic instead.
That's right.
Right, there's the airfield again. See it there?
Yeah, what we're going to do is solid nose dive down into it, or we're going to kind of glide into it gradually.
We've got to land now.
I'm going to try and kill a lot of...
We're
I'm going to do a
planning to
deep
land?
dive, then
Planning
kill
to
a lot
land
of
in
speed.
Duckworth.
Kill what?
This is not how you'd normally land an airliner.
Yeah, well, the people of Duckby will be very happy that we're there.
It's Duxby and Duxford, isn't it?
I think it's... Is it Duckington?
No.
Duckington Wells, isn't it?
Little Duckington.
It's Little Duckington, and I think we'll be landing perfectly with
Are you
the
aiming to
folks
drift
from
in, or-
Duxford.
This is an interesting... Oh, you really feel the cheese. Beautiful day for it, though,
Full
isn't it?
trim.
Beautiful day.
Flaps
Oh,
are as far down as they will humanly
I
go.
think I shit myself.
I'm going to try... Do we think we'll rip the undercarriage off if I use it to slow down? Nah. Undercarriage down! Bays should be opening soon.
Hopefully.
There they
Oh,
are.
they're still working. That's great.
Oh, that's
Even after scraping the ground. Look at them come out. Well, that's really plummeting us out the sky.
Yeah, this is
isn't
a real aggressive angle. You wouldn't normally land an A320 at this kind of angle, but
Where is the...
needs must.
Where's the runway? Where is it? Can you spot it?
Just off to our right of the frame there. Just the beginning of it there.
Oh, yeah, okay, we're coming in hot.
Yeah.
Right, we're going
But
to
pretty
level
slow.
off.
I'm happy with the speed. Like our angle of attack's insane, sure, but I'll
Yeah.
flare at the end.
it? Wait, where's the runway?
Right there, that little tiny one off to the front right.
Is someone producing music?
Oh
back
my
there? Can you
God.
stop, like, with the music?
There's no one blasting music back here.
Someone's
Right, and then we're going to try and flare real
lippy
hard.
sounds. All I'm hearing is beep, like beep after beep.
Oh god, we are really coming in. Oh, that's my old school.
That metronome's far too fast.
Tempo's crazy.
Hang on.
Oh, we're
We're
very.
about to hit this fucking
What
field.
about the field?
We're about to hit the
We gotta
fucking
go
field.
up.
Lift. We need to pull up.
Fuck it.
Here we go. This is a graceful landing.
This is beautiful.
We might shave a couple trees or hit the ball.
There's a crowd there.
Pull. There is
Oh, there's a car.
And low, let
Oh,
it
it's
go.
okay, it's okay.
Ah, but no,
Uh-oh.
no rash decisions.
No, back down.
No
We haven't
rash
got much
decisions.
runway left.
Going around.
There's a go around.
Another show, another spectacle.
Amazing. This is showing versatility and dynamism.
Gotta keep that nose down, otherwise they're gonna stall out. Fuck.
Oh, Duxby, you're welcome.
Whoa, okay.
You are welcome, Duxby.
I think it's about time we head off to the Isle of Scilly. What do you think?
I think let's go to Scilly.
Yeah. Traffic control, what do you think? We off to Scilly now?
And then we can just holiday.
Yeah, we can do that. Let me just get you into a stable flight then.
That was basically a landing, wasn't it?
Give us a cockpit view.
It's a landing if ever I saw one. I stuffed his strawberry man
And
as a celebration.
let's try and get there. So
I should have got whipped cream.
I want
I'll whip this up.
I'd like your levers into the climb position. It looks like they already are. Can you also retract all the flaps, which they are. Gear up.
Yeah.
Which it is. I actually can't see. I'm still a monitor down, so I'm having to kind of.
Really enjoying a strawberry. Unbelievable. Oh my god.
One of them had a weird thing on it.
Incredible.
What do you mean a weird thing?
It had a weird like lump on it that I pulled off.
A lesion, if you will.
I don't know which one it was.
Did you get it checked?
Smith.
Yes.
I just flicked it off.
Can you zoom into the dash panel in the middle at the top underneath the window? Yep, where all the autopilot is. So up. Yeah, there. Right. First of all, press the auto throttle button. It's right in the middle of the panel, down. There, yeah, press that. Okay, and now press AP wall. No. That heading bug.
Good on your own, mate.
This is so hard to describe. The rolly knob underneath your mouse to your right there. No, left.
Burning, though. Can you smell burning?
Left. That one there.
Stroke.
Pull towards you, which is the down. Like there's a down arrow. If you keep going until you. Yeah, there. When you see the down arrow, press that. Right now, cycle that until it says about 240. Might be a while. You can't type it in.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
We might desync now.
That's good. Good piss.
Have we desynced?
I don't know yet. Right, keep going. 240.
Quite a piss that was. Time for a wank. Maybe I've got time for a wank. You'll miss me.
Secondary PM. Yeah, they're
Okay.
No time for that nonsense.
Around there will be fine. And then on the altitude, put it to about 10,000 feet. The one further along to your right, that one there. It's currently at 100.
Just like piss, mate.
Right, and then
It's a mess in there.
and then push that knob in, which is the yeah, exactly. No, yeah, there. And now press the autopilot 1 button. No, that was the auto throttle. Up, just next to it. Yeah, there. Try pushing that altitude button in again. Yeah, up, yeah, there. Let me just look at your screens now and check.
How many flying hours do you have?
2.
Okay, and then these need to go into the climb gate.
It's pretty fresh.
Slightly out of the gate.
What, 2 hours?
Yeah. You've flown before, haven't you?
Yeah, for 2 hours. All in sim.
As a passenger.
As a passenger in a sim.
Well, as a passenger,
Fuck.
about 11 hours, I suppose.
As a passenger, loads.
Quite a bit of experience.
What's that noise?
Oh, it's your rudder that's cancelling the autopilot. You must have been playing with your feet.
Break off the rudder.
I've engaged
Snap the
again.
rudder off. Eject rudder.
I can't stream.
Why?
I
So
can't
we're off to
see
the Isle
what
of Scilly,
we're
are we?
streaming. Huh?
We're off to the Isle of Scilly now, are we?
Nearly. I'm gonna now have to set you there.
Oh, I need one of these.
Yeah, get a good dip in. Do you want me to whip that cream?
No.
Why not? You don't like some lightly whipped cream with your strawberry. Then you get over the whole thing. The whole point was we weren't supposed to contaminate the double cream with the single dip. There was an agreement.
You could whip it.
I could whip it.
I suppose you could whip it, couldn't you?
Yeah. Let me just go get the whipping fork.
There's a whip.
Have you got a whipping fork back
Yeah.
here? Yeah?
No. No.
Lovely.
Definitely this.
We've got a whisk. There's definitely a smell of like motor, the burnt motor back here.
It's the coffee roasters on board.
Oh yeah. They're roasting coffee back there, are they? Is it the ashes? I thought they're right at the back though. How are we smelling them?
These like strawberries are like crazy juice.
No, the crickets.
They are. They're king strawberries.
But there's like so much juice in them, it's almost a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay. You can't really fucking win then.
No. I'd say slightly less juice.
Yes, juice. Just pronounce juice properly, please.
Juice.
Thank you.
We might. I just seen our fuel.
Wants less juice.
We've only got a ton of fuel left.
How many tons do we need?
Probably
we got
more
a ton
than
of
that. We forgot to. I didn't even put fuel in at the start because we had that reset.
I asked about the fuel.
Can we refuel in the air?
Sake. Oh, this has got
Yeah, can you fly an air tank refueler in?
Goo in it.
Hang on.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You back there, are you?
Do I need to tell the passengers they're no longer coming down at Duxford?
Yeah, we're going to have to cancel the stop at Duxford. Duxford.
You don't even know the place, so why bother landing there?
The runway was too short.
It's tiny, but you gave them a great show.
Yeah.
So I'll tell everybody that they're not going to their destination.
Yeah, and if they do see anyone on the wing, just give me a shout and I'll give a little tip.
They want to sit on the wing?
No, if anyone we got out at the air show, I reckon we clipped a few of the crowd.
Oh yeah, we don't pay out insurance or anything like that.
And if any of the passengers get worried, just give me a shout and I'll just tip the wing very slightly.
Okay, sure. Hello everybody, just to let you know, your tickets that you paid for, Duxford, yeah, not on the schedule anymore. Yeah, we hit the ground and then we're swiftly moving to the Isle of Scilly. Sicily? I don't know how it's pronounced, but
there's
that's where
Sicily and there's Scilly, there are two places.
If you've got any complaints, tough luck, because you're stuck on this flight with us, so ultimately your lives are in our hands and you can't go anywhere. Got some whipped cream for the pilots.
It's whipping really well.
That whips
very
fantastic.
quickly. That's great.
Quickly. So yeah,
quick whipping just to the.
Whip
Look at that, it's whipped up real nice and quick.
Great. I don't know where you got that cream on board, or where you even got that
that's
bowl.
what
and
we've been dipping our fucking king
I
strawberries
know, but
in.
it's just incredible that you got a mixing bowl and a whisk on board as well.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised about a lot of things about me. You never asked.
Clearly, that's suitcase.
You just fucking deliver people.
I didn't think it was my place to
cans of
ask.
Coca-Cola and just.
Yeah.
Then you leave and you never speak at the bar afterwards. You never linger.
Because you always drink far too much, far
Yeah,
too
that's just because I'm having a good time.
You're often drunk while you get off the plane.
Yeah, what's the point if I'm not drunk?
Jesus Christ. I need to change airline.
Hello, mate.
Everyone stay calm.
Got some whipped cream.
Okay?
Oh,
I
wow.
know it's the wrong destination, but we'll offer some refunds to anyone with a seatbelt.
How whipped do you want it? Like a little bit viscous? Or very whipped? Like double whip?
No, I want it whipped. I want it so it stands up firm.
You strike me as someone who likes it firm.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't know. You're always listening to Andrew Tate, so I assume you're like some sort of macho man, apex.
I've asked you to not listen to
male
my podcast.
species.
You've listened to my podcast
Yeah,
here.
I just saw them on Spotify. I didn't listen to them.
What do you mean you saw them on Spotify?
Well, they were loaded up.
On my Spotify?
Yeah.
Offline. There's no 4G up here, isn't there?
No.
How am I meant to get...
I can't get 4G.
No, you can't. Your mum's probably dead as well, by the way. I think we clipped...
She wasn't in Duxford, was she?
I think I saw we clipped somebody on the phone. Somebody looked like they were having an excited conversation with their son, who's dressed as an air host in a dress. They looked like they were on the phone to somebody like that, and then we
What is
clipped
that
them
Buster
with the
song they
wing.
like?
Huh?
Air hostess, I like the way you dress. I messed my pants when we flew over France.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is
Do you think there's much
great
risk?
fight star
Is there
song.
much risk of you messing your pants?
No, I messed them earlier.
Oh, this is a fight star song, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wow, they're just so in the news right now. Here we go. Here's the first whipping. Good God, look how much. It's almost like. What's
lot.
with that texture?
It's too much. I either need to keep going or that I've gone too far.
Don't eat over the bowl.
I think you should eat over the
We're
bowl.
trying to avoid that. Look.
you ate over the bowl. You just ate directly over the bowl.
You want some?
No, I don't want any anymore.
It's worse.
Is it worse?
Yeah, you put air in it, but it's not cold enough. So now it tastes kind of
warm cream.
Guys, you should really be paying attention to where you're piloting, right?
It's on autopilot.
It's on
These fuckers
autopilot.
fly themselves.
These strawberries are so messy. I've never had a strawberry like it. It's unbelievable. It's like eating a fucking plum. Like a nectarine or something.
It's so juicy.
It's crazy.
Sorry, did you guys want to, while you're enjoying that, did you want to engage the autopilot?
Autopilot?
It's not on.
No. Press the big red button in the middle of the dashboard.
I'm getting a phone call.
Ding the bell. That'll turn him on.
Hello, I'm turned on.
I'm going to just... Oh my God.
There's the autopilot. He's driving the plane.
Right,
I've got everything handled here.
I need to take a break. If anyone wants to take piloting over, go for it.
Well, that's what autopilot.
This thing fucking flies itself, man.
That's what this guy's for.
It's gone.
I am struggling here because I can't see any. Like, we're just playing games. I assume we're live. I can't see the OBS.
Oh, we're live. Don't you worry. Live and in the
Ladies
air.
and gentlemen, are we live? Can we
Ultron
see if we're,
is very much on its last legs. I think the HDMI
You just got
port.
to make it to the Isle of Sicily.
I think the HDMI port's died.
Craig, all this sounds like a budget issue. Mainly
Oh,
on
wait,
our budget.
is it coming back?
Yes.
He's got the monitor back. He can actually see what's going on now.
So we're gonna have to have do a lot more flights to make the money to afford that fucking computer, mate.
Yeah, mate. Not much chance of that, mate.
Not in this day, not in this economy.
Not on this economy. This is a low-cost airline, not a high-cost airline.
We are currently at 29 degrees centigrade in this flight right now.
No,
So
it's turning into
pretty hot.
curds. I think it's turning back into cheese. It looks like fucking scrambled eggs. Oh, I've got all the moisture out of it. I've ruined it. Absolutely. It smells like custard. Oh, this is awful. Never go too far. Look, I've turned it into fucking scrambled egg.
Oh. That looks horrible.
And the liquids have come. I've separated the liquids, for
over
God's
the floor.
sake. It's all over everything.
Bloody hell.
I forgot to. I've clotted it. But maybe that's not a bad thing. Clotted cream's good, right? Everyone likes clotted cream. Is this how you make clotted cream? Just go too far with the whipping?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need someone. I need some sort of creamery.
Yeah,
to
you can make
confirm.
clotted cream by shaking cream for ages.
If I just
But
shake
just
this.
try not to get it everywhere because it'll stink. Anything you leave it on, you don't wipe
That's
off.
true enough. Yeah.
It will stink. There's a guy that was covered in whipped cream. Oh boy,
Oh yeah, I remember.
that stinks.
We've got our seats really full up today. I don't know if you noticed. There's only like a whole row on that back left side that isn't full up for some reason. I think those are the haunted seats. But yeah,
What if
we've got a
I'm churning butter? I think.
pretty full flight today. Or those all the ones, is it the other way around? Have we got all those empty orange seats or the orange seats full seats? It's hard to tell.
What happens if I squeeze the moisture out of it with a
cheesecloth?
Like a cheesecloth, yeah.
Yeah, you could make a processed clotted cream of sorts, I suppose.
I'm halfway there, I feel.
I have to do my sponsor segment at this point.
Oh, here we
We've had
go.
a lot of people that have invested in Ape Air that I have to read out over the tannoy right now. So passengers, you're going to have to just deal with this for a second. I'd like to give a huge shout out to V Germs, supporting Ape Air for 55 months. Thank you very much. Lukey Boyo, 29 months of membership. Thank you very much. 6 months from JJ Frishizzle. Thank you very much for supporting Ape Air. Ma Lei, thank you for 29 months of membership. Can we start a fight club in the cabin? That has actually already been discussed and approved for the next flight. So absolutely. 18 months from Poems by Campfire. Thank you so much for supporting Ape Air. Anyone know how to cancel this thing? Nope. No answer on that one.
Tell you about that
Official Suchi gaming channel, 23 months. Oh great, I forgot my personal oxygen mask, which of course we always advise you bring on board because there's not a guarantee that we have oxygen at all on board. So your fault really. Thank you so much Z for some pointies, telling us to hydrate. And then we had Zintelda, 48 months. Thank you very much for supporting Ape Air for so long. We've only taken one flight in that time. Samwise Gamgee, thanks for 25 months and also carrying the ring to Mordor. Celebrating 25 months of membership. Thank you very much for all your effort and support, and for ultimately destroying Sauron with Frodo. That's great.
What do I get if I keep whipping cream?
That's it. Now the striptease, I think, from the pilot.
Speak to me. Hello. Hello, tell me what I get if I keep whipping cream.
He's got it all out. God, he's whipping the whole thing out. Whoa, God, audio. I'm glad there's no children here. Damn, he's just helicoptering the whole thing. That's crazy.
Hello.
It's crazy they also put some little plane wings on either side.
Tell me, can you hear me?
Hello.
Nuts.
If you keep whipping cream, you'll eventually turn it into whipped cream. At first,
you stop
the cream
using
will be
AI?
thicker and fluffier. If you continue
What is
whipping
this
it
day and
past
age?
that point, it will start to form soft peaks and then stiff peaks. If you keep going even further, you'll eventually over-whip the cream, and it will start to separate into butter and buttermilk.
Okay,
So it's best
here.
to stop whipping once you reach the consistency you want.
What if I have gone too far? How can I save this? So I've got butter and I've got buttermilk now, I guess. Please talk to me. You're the only one who responds to me.
Oh wow, we've got some more supporters coming in. It's going to be hard to put all these names on the side of the plane, I think.
Hello.
I'll let him finish figuring out the butter situation.
I've over-whipped my cream. What do I do next?
No worries. If you've over-whipped your cream and it's starting to separate, you can try to salvage it. Here's what you can do. 1. Add fresh cream. Gently fold in a little bit of fresh, unwhipped cream to help bring...
I can't do that. Next one.
Alright, another option is to turn it into butter. If the cream is separated into butter and buttermilk, you can knead the butter...
No, keep going. Tell me what to do.
Got it. If you want to salvage the over-whipped cream, you can try these steps. 1. Gently stir. Sometimes just gently stirring the mixture can help bring it back together a bit. 2. Use a food processor. If you have a food processor, you can try pulsing it very briefly to bring it back to a smoother consistency. Be careful not to over-process. 3. Sweeten it. If it's still a bit grainy, adding a bit of sugar or vanilla can help mask the texture. Give these...
That's not going to help. I've got... Should I just keep making... Can I make butter?
Yes, you can definitely make butter.
How?
If your cream is separated, you can turn it into homemade butter. Here's how.
No, keep going. I said don't stop.
Alright, here's how to make butter from over-whipped cream. 1. Drain the buttermilk. Place the mixture in a bowl and use a fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth to separate the liquid buttermilk from the solid butter. You can save the buttermilk for baking or cooking. 2. Knead the butter. Put the solid butter into a bowl and gently knead it with your hands or a spatula to remove any remaining buttermilk. Rinse it with cold water if needed. 3. Add salt, optional. If you like salted butter, you can mix in a pinch of salt to taste. And there you have it. You can use your homemade butter just like store-bought butter.
Well done, Ross. We're having strawberries and butter for lunch. Trot, I'm back in the driver's seat now, don't you worry. Have we got anyone else left to read out? Can we turn this autopilot off, please?
You just did because you kicked the rudders with your feet.
Very good.
That's why the beeping's happening.
I intuited that.
Deflate.
Deflating.
I don't know there are many co-pilots making butter up there in the skies?
Probably not many out there, no.
Quite a unique experience, you might be able to say.
Shut your yap.
Just trying to make sure that the people at the back realise that something unique is happening up the front here.
Speaking of the people at the back, who else have we got on board today, Chris Trott?
We've got Farts Jones here, a 4-month supporter on their way to getting the gold membership, but they did call us cunts.
Okay.
So
okay, wow.
Strong language.
It's unusual, isn't it?
86 months from the first hunt, saying, who are all these people?
In the back of the plane?
Well, you don't usually get to meet everyone that's on board.
Fellow travellers.
Usually fellow travellers that were on board for Duxford, but we've had to completely change destination.
So this way to drain the buttermilk?
Yeah, buttermilk draining systems over there.
Thanks.
Also, thank you to Bethany Garish for joining us on board today, a 28-month strong. Thank you very much. And then Matt Stern, also on board here today, minus seatbelt, of course. Best flight attendant ever. Nice.
That's
Cool.
nice, isn't it? Inaccurate, but nice.
For me.
What is that sound?
He's using the buttermilk processor.
Oh. I didn't know we had one of those.
Yeah, we do, and it takes up a lot of electricity on board.
Right.
So that fuel that we don't have, it's
Yeah.
going to be even less of it now.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to probably put the accelerators up a bit more because I'm pretty bored of not being in the Isle of Scilly right now.
This is air traffic. I don't need to say that every time. Ape 420, please watch your altitude. You are climbing quite rapidly past 31,000 feet now.
This is where they see all the UFOs.
Have you seen any?
Not yet.
Keep an eye out for those UFOs out there.
Those bloody UFOs will come get you. They'll cut a hole in your butthole and cut your nips off.
Yeah, I once got abducted by one of them.
Lucky bastard. What did they do to you?
Cool. What didn't they do to me more like?
Bloody hell, I bet it's the best night of your life, wasn't it?
That bloody was that.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. God, that was a good time, that. No, then no.
That's fucked.
Barry was with me.
Where's Barry now?
He didn't come back.
He didn't make it back.
He didn't come back.
Wow, that seems like a bigger story. Did you kill Barry?
I didn't kill Barry.
Did you
the
construct
alien?
an elaborate UFO hoax?
No, we're abducted.
I don't think you were.
Abducted.
You whipped it too much again. Is that off?
No, it's not off.
Why
It's never off.
Why are you
There are
smelling it then?
processes. I'm smelling it. It smells creamy.
You put any sugar in there?
I don't know. Look. Oh, it's not. It's on manual. Look, it's getting buttery.
Why do you keep smelling it?
Just to smell it, 'cause it smells creamy.
That came out of a cow's udder.
Yeah, well, it's far removed from there now. It's my
Really?
milk
Are you
now,
making sure you're
not
scraping
the
all
cows.
all the plastic from the bowl into that?
Try and whisk
Yeah, it really
whip in
sounds
some
like you're
plastic.
Getting some good scrapes in there.
Sorry, what time were we expected at the Isle of Scilly?
Not what that says. Let me have a look. We'll be expected. Oh, well, I don't know really.
Get stirring. Come on, put your fucking elbow into it. Yeah. Where's all the liquid? Have you got rid of it?
Yeah.
You just firming up them peaks now? Or did you add liquid?
Make some fucking cheese. I'm gonna separate the curds and whey, and I'm gonna make some fucking cheese on the plane. Cheese on the plane.
Shouldn't he be doing something on
This
the
kind of. I
ball?
don't know why something with the red and the hat looks a bit. I don't know.
Smith, this little ping on your map
Yeah.
here is where we're heading for, and that's the
Isle of Scilly,
runway
yeah.
direction again. So we're currently flying pretty much over Bristol.
Oh, wow. I'll flip her over so we can get a good
What?
look.
Oh!
Is that Bristol off to our front left there?
Bristol will. Hang on, let's have a look. So that channel you can see there is the channel where the what's it called? Clifton Suspension Bridge is on. So if you dip your wing a little bit more, that. Oh, it might not be. I think that might be Bristol down.
That's off to our left, isn't it? Front left. So if you're
no, we've gone way past it. It's back up. It's over there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So we're now over North Devon.
Yeah.
So we're coming up over like the Great Moor up ahead. I'm guessing that's what that yellow patch is. Whoa! We're going for a roll.
Looks quite nice.
We're doing a roll, and
Smells
we're
like
going
sausage
the other way. Woo!
Good thing I'm fully strapped in.
Yeah, keeping everyone awake back there. Hope you're excited. We are not too far from the Isle of
You're
Scilly.
doing some tricks over
Oh, I thought that might help with the whipping.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I don't have any cheesecloth. Do you have any cheesecloth?
No, I didn't bring my cheesecloth on the plane. Who knew? That's what was required.
You've got no muslin on stage.
Nope, not even that.
floor.
No kids.
Nothing. Well, I guess we're just halfway to cheese then.
Or all the way to butter. Why don't you get it out into a nice block, squeeze out the moisture using some of this, and turn it into a butter.
Do you think that would...
Take it over there, or maybe just not near all of this expensive electronic equipment.
We're putting it over
In
there.
the tiny gap between your iPhone, your Steam Deck, my avionics. You can see the issue, can't you? The fact that I already had to clean up your fucking little shitty jizzy pile here that you poured on the floor. Oh, it's not. It's gone now, isn't it? It's gone.
Decimated. Look, I'm just trying to make some butter on a plane.
I know you are. Well, you're not. You're talking about cheese. Eat it. Eat it off the whip. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. What do you reckon?
It's just been aerated to shit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's really light. It's like when they give you whipped butter.
It is
at a
like
restaurant, and then you dip your bread in it.
Yeah.
Nothing's there.
It's quite nice, but it's also very.
Why are you doing that with your
airy.
tongue, though?
Could do some bread.
Just to prove a point.
To dip into this butter I've made.
It's so weird. It's really odd that you've decided to, eat whipped butter off of a whisk. Did you think you were going to be doing that today? I guess you were the one that bought the strawberries and cream.
Yeah.
Which it's really been a talking point for us during this flight. Funny enough, that was Trot's stripper name.
Have you seen that meme where he goes,
wow,
he
no.
gets the whole thing in his mouth?
Do you think you could do it?
No.
We'll try.
It's not worth trying.
How wide can you get your mouth?
I don't play that game. I got us into trouble last time.
Great thumbnails.
Fantastic thumbnails.
We all look like that comedian. Who's that comedian with a massive mouth? Huge teeth?
The guy that looks like me?
Yeah.
Which one is that? What, Rob.
Bennett?
Bennett. Get to the chopper, Bennett.
I'm going to take us quite low. So I find it's just more to see when you fly low. Fucking hell. It's horrible flying around with you. So grim. You're meant to be my co-pilot. You're meant to be helping me fly. And instead you're eating poorly whipped cream off of a whisk. Stop doing it, then. This is so grim.
Yes?
Can you take that away from him, please?
Come on, just fucking give it up.
So grim.
Give it up.
Cream.
Jesus
Oh, the cream's gone all over. Oh no!
God damn it.
There's even more on the floor. Fucking hell. Is this Dartmoor we're coming up over here?
Oh, I need a piss.
Oh my god, it's like opening a faucet. Do you feel
wasted cream? I could have eaten that cream. Well, mate, do you want some cream?
Fucking hell, I'm
good.
I really
It's actually
am
full
on
of
my own,
water
aren't I?
now.
Oh, fair enough.
I really am on my own out here. Unless I need cream whipped badly, and then I've got a lot of help, I suppose.
Just had some news from Ape Air HQ.
Yeah.
Money is really bad right now. We've kind of splurged a lot on this flight, and our passengers were actually allowed on board for free. We weren't actually at a real airport, and the flight is completely full of passengers that haven't paid. Good news. There's a new incentive right now. There's an Ape Air T-shirt that's just been released on Hatfilms.
Oh wow! Oh wow! T-shirt.
And you can get Ape Air branded across your chest and support the airline.
Just get that mess.
Yeah, you get that mess.
Continue.
Yeah, you can get yourself a T-shirt in all sorts of colours. It's lovely.
Great.
Get the T-shirt now.
Oh.
Hatfilmsmerch.com.
But I'm flying a plane.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Make a diversion.
I'll take mine in double XL.
Get the T-shirt now.
I'm going to fly us to Hat Merch. What's the website's HQ called?
We'll be dropping T-shirts.
We're going to hatfilmsmerch.com and we're going to look out. Look, that was a real photo shoot we did.
That's a real guy.
The guy was like, guys, I'm really excited for this to be my first shoot. And we're like, man, you're really good looking. It's crazy that you're doing it like one for just like an idea stream we had.
I did ask him to smile in every photo.
Yeah,
he did
wow.
not do that.
You were lucky with the weather at least.
But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful T-shirt. You can get that right now. In fact.
Right.
And it's we actually have to fly the the merchandise to the post office ourselves. So they're all.
Oh, look at that! You remember doing that photo shoot?
Yeah.
Look at that! You could have Craig's
remember that
custom
photo
Ape Air logo across, and people will just be like, "What on earth is that you're wearing?" And then you'll have to explain.
But it's a fantastic logo.
She almost
created by-
refused to wear it. She looked, put it, she's like, what's Ape Air?
so
I'm never
stupid.
flying with them again.
Yeah.
And he said, no, you'll get a free flight. She said, I'd rather not. Anyway, she did it for money.
Yeah, in the end.
Just
We paid her a
more.
bunch.
Loads, hundreds of thousands.
But
Yeah,
again,
not
like,
that much,
that's
was
why
it?
we're seriously down right now.
Of yen.
Just because we needed that model.
Well, we flew out to Japan to do the shoot, so when I say hundreds of thousands, it was yen.
Ah, that does translate very differently back to the sterling.
Does it?
Yeah.
Christ.
What's that beeping again? Sorry to
We flew over Dartford,
to
didn't
ask what your job is.
Dartford. Or the
A lot
Dartford
of
Tunnel.
beeping.
And Duxworth, we did the Duxworth thing.
It's Duxford.
Brilliant.
Can I touch your
Good
knobs?
job.
Yeah, go ahead. Those are the throttles. You're really taking our life into your hands with those.
What's the? Is
Well,
it
it's a
too
good
much?
thing you didn't
We're
do
going
fast.
too fast, so yeah, if you
Accidentally
want to
sneeze.
be breaking on a little bit as well.
Why don't you flick my flap? Oh no.
How low do we have to go?
Do you want a strawberry in your mouth?
Hell no.
Okay.
Not after what I've seen today.
They're very juicy.
I don't think that's the Isle of Scilly. Is that airfield? Is that right?
Oh, I thought we were going to go to Sicily.
That's not right.
No, you want to head to the ping. Don't follow the line. We've not plotted the route properly because
I packed for Sicily.
Fuck.
it's the ping you're going for.
Where is the ping?
Should we change up?
And just for context, so people know where it is we're flying to, this is the map. We're around here somewhere at the moment. Around
But we're down
the
near
Duck-
Bodmin. We're more near Bodmin.
Bodmin. The Isle of Scilly is right off the southwest coast of the UK, and it's this little island here.
Have you ever been? Is this your first time?
Wait, maybe it's not.
No,
that
I've
one.
never been to the Isle of Scilly.
Until
Where's
today.
St Mary's?
Maypole's a place.
You got St Martin's.
St Mary's,
St
there
Mary's,
we
that's
go.
the island, yeah.
Is this the island?
So we're landing on St Mary's Airport.
The Wicker Man on.
Yeah, try and find it. I've never been.
This,
There it
I
is.
thought it was a mystical
this
place.
gives me Wicker Man vibes. Look
Oh,
how small
wow.
it is.
And we want to land on the longer one, if possible, which is the one that you've got marked in your cockpit.
And we could probably beat
I need a VFR map. Did I just crash the game by pressing V?
Oh yeah, everything you do will desync us.
Every little thing she does is magic.
Should I not? Should I press V again?
No, just leave it. Let it load.
Okay.
I just want to know where I am.
I thought we were going to Sicily.
We're not going to Sicily. That's in Italy.
So I packed all that stuff for nothing.
Nah, yeah. What did you pack? Your
A
peeps
load
are
of
eating
fucking
shorts.
thongs.
Whoa, there we go.
Just a shit ton of
Yeah, you can
thongs.
leave that there. Don't move.
I have to change my thongs every few hours because of just the way my ass is.
Your ass is eating up that thong.
It just gets dirty.
That's why you get the edible ones, so your
And
ass can
people make
actually
comments.
eat it up.
Yeah, I know. I would do that, but I just don't have the budget to keep buying loads. I get through them. But my gross ass just stinks. It's like
Your
it
swamp ass, yeah.
travels up the
It's
thread.
insane, your swamp
Right
ass.
up to the back of me. And someone's like, what's that fucking smell? I'm like, oh shit. And that's when I rush out there. I always have a spare pair in my pocket. I just swap.
In your just main pocket.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
No.
It's pretty hot stuff.
But yeah, that's
More power to you.
jam-packed with thongs for my trip in Sicily that we're not going to. Now we're going to fucking Scilly, which I'm pretty sure we're going to get Wicker Man on.
It's a high chance. It is the season. Tis the season.
To fruit their orchards.
Yeah, they do. They use people's bodies and grow trees out of them. They plant a seed in a living person's heart and they wait for the tree to grow out of it.
So what kind of laws do they have here?
Very few.
Different laws.
I just got a ping through.
Yeah.
We're not going to Italy.
I know.
No, we're not in Italy.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
it's
yeah.
packed so much shit.
What did
Don't
you
be
pack?
silly.
Little thongs?
I got sourdough, olive oil.
Oh, you brought. Wait, what? You're taking food to Italy?
Yeah.
You're taking Italian food to Italy?
Well, yeah, that's what you do, isn't it?
Why?
Well, so you can eat Italian food.
Yeah, but
compare.
the Italian food is there.
I like to
got,
compare.
Boil in the bag pasta.
That's ridiculous. Boiled in the bag pasta sounds horrible.
Uncle Ben's sauce.
How did you get the sauce on the plane? Those jars are at least 250 grams.
Don't need to be in the hand luggage, does it? I
Oh,
just put barrels of it.
Barrels
cargo.
of red sauce underneath the plane.
I thought the whole crew could do with it. But.
No, I think we're good for your boiling a bag.
Where
pasta.
are we going then?
We're going to Scilly, mate.
We're
Isle
going
of
to
Scilly.
Scilly.
It's in
Just
Italy.
southwest of the UK.
No, that's Sicily.
This is fucking ridiculous.
No, it's not. It's the English language, and we're struggling with it hard.
Yeah, have a strawberry, mate.
I don't want a strawberry.
Why not? Too juicy?
Yeah.
Do you want me to whip you up some cream, mate?
Definitely not. Definitely
Fair enough.
not.
You saw what happened last time. And we're all out of cream.
Too juicy, isn't it?
Too juicy. It tasted fine after I removed the buttermilk.
Are we stopped?
The dairy industry astounds
Just quick sense check. Are we stopped?
No, we're moving. Look.
Smith.
Yeah.
Visibly, we're moving.
Sorry, Ape 420. Could you mind just giving me a status readout of your center screen on the console? There's a lot of error messages on that. What does it say?
Engine failure. Don't say that one too loud.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
We can continue with
Well,
this.
engine 1 doesn't look like it's on. I think we're flying on one engine.
Yeah, these planes are designed to do that. We're absolutely fine.
Should we restart the engine?
Yeah, let's okay, we have to be
I would
careful
say
about
don't
this.
worry about it. Don't fix what ain't broken.
So Smith, if you look down at the throttle quadrants, I think we must hit birds or
Dangerous,
something. You see at the back of
It's a
the
bird
throttles,
strike.
there's the engine 1 lever.
Yeah,
The fucking birds are
Pull that
striking
back.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave it off. Now the dial behind that, rotate to the right position. No, not that far back. Just behind it. Yeah, rotate right. The other way.
Has anyone seen my pet pigeon?
The other right.
We just had a bird strike.
No,
What?
the other right. Yeah, there you go.
There can't be a fucking
And now
crossing.
pull
I
the
literally can't
left.
find my pet pigeon.
Pull the left lever
They're
back
just
to the idle
refusing
position.
refusing to work.
Left lever back to the idle position.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
Done.
when they strike.
Shall I
Okay,
shout
now
at it?
flick that engine start up again.
Fuck bird unions. Is what I
Yeah,
say.
and just keep an eye on the screen now and see if it comes back or not.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
I got nothing on the motor. Oh, 15.7.
Do you want me
15. It needs to be
send
over
him on the
18,
wing?
really.
Get a man on the wing.
That's
We could send a man out like a droid, yeah.
okay. We're gonna need someone. Yeah, we need someone to do a. Do they
Manual
call it
pump.
an EVA? Is that what
Yeah.
they call it? We need someone to go out on the wing.
Extra vehicular activity, is
Just
it?
a manual pump on the wing. Yeah,
Who wants to do that? Does Trot want to get out on the wing?
God, I hope they don't make me go out on the wing.
Trot, you might have to go out on the wing, mate. Can you keep it level flight?
Fuck.
Yeah, don't tilt while I'm out there. If you're gonna,
Are you
You're on
aware
a
of
harsh
what's
tilt.
there's
happening
no
to
way
your
I'm going
plane?
out on the wing like that.
Harsh tilt.
We need somebody to go out on the wing, or this plane's going down.
All right, I'll go
we are
out.
One of our
stalling.
engines
We are
has failed.
stalling. We are stalling.
Oh, wait,
It's 'cause
am I
it's 'cause we're
spooling up the
harsh
engine
right.
now? I restarted it.
Why are we harsh
Have you?
right?
Looks like those numbers are coming up now.
Why would
I had to get
harsh
oxygen
left
into
turn?
the air. I need to get more air into the engine to start it.
Okay, your airspeed is very low.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that. 'Cause I can't even see.
Level us off.
I'm trying. It's an engine problem. One of our engines isn't working, so it's putting it into a circle.
Is it really?
I'm
I
resisting
don't
it
believe
now.
that's true. You can fly in a straight line with one engine. Does it not turn at all?
I'm not getting anything.
Oh god. We got some rudder issues.
Or in a circle.
Issues with the rudder. Did we pack the parachutes?
No, there's never any parachutes on commercial airplanes.
Not even for the
I'm gonna
pilots.
crank it. Wait, did I just turn it off again?
I think it should be pilot's choice.
Shit, I turned the engine off again.
Again.
Let's wipe that
Okay,
back on.
we're going to send Trot out, I think.
All right, send him out.
Trot, are you out there now?
No, I'm about to open the door.
Oh my god,
Hold
I'm
on.
out!
We need you to fix that left engine.
Okay.
Okay, what are you going to do? Just grab it.
I shouldn't be grabbing on the hot end, should I?
You are a superstar.
Did you take a hammer or anything?
Yeah, that's it. You got any tape?
Nice, yeah, tie it round, yeah.
Bit of silver tape will do the trick as well.
Haven't got any tape back in there.
You shouldn't be alarmed.
You'd
if
have
you
to
see-
shout. You're outside.
Any tape?
No
tape.
tape.
No tape.
There's no tape today.
All right, we'll leave him out there. Just check the engine.
we go.
Smith, can you just look at your throttle levers again?
They're good, they're
Going
good.
up, yeah, going up.
Oh, it's spooling up. It's spooling
Here
up.
we
All right,
go,
turn
that
that knob that we turned to the right back to the middle on norm. Don't turn it too far. Yeah. Okay, good. Look at the engines. And put the levers back in the climb gate. And check your airspeed.
Yeah,
we're good. Trot.
Right.
You can come back in.
You've saved the plane.
Doesn't know how he's staying up. Oh, he's just monkey barring in. He's going away from the plane.
It's a good job we put monkey bars in those things.
Yeah. Sometimes I spell out my name in that silver tape on the wall.
Yeah, sometimes I spell out a whole paragraph about how I want you to die.
But all that I should say is that if you're a passenger of ApeAirs, it's normal tape and you shouldn't be alarmed.
Did it, everybody? I think the engines are back on.
You did a great job. Honestly, what you did is remarkable. I don't think it's ever been done, but I don't think anyone will remember it.
We lost 3 or 4 passengers out the door.
Whoa, when you opened it, I thought it was just luggage.
Because of the budget cuts with the seatbelts.
Shit, before I forget, dump the sewage tanks. We're over Cornwall.
There it is.
Nice.
Okay.
They should be releasing now.
Beautiful.
Oh, what is that smell?
It's so silent for us, but such a nightmare for the people it hits. 600 gallon tanks these have got. 2 600 gallon tanks.
Yeah.
That's a lot. 4.5 litres in a gallon. So that's what? 612, 2,400, 2.4 tons per tank. We're looking at 4.8 tons of human effluents we've just dumped all over Greater Cornwall. Not bad for a day's work, is it?
I just hope these calls aren't recorded. For legal reasons.
Everything's recorded in here. I get it all downloaded to my phone afterwards, and I get to voyeuristically watch you all.
Jesus.
Please cross.
You look like you're on the shitter back
Just
there.
please
the way you're
legs.
sat.
Cross
you
them.
look like you're on the shitter.
Cross those legs. I've only just got the smell of cream out of my nostrils. I can't have the smell of a
Because you were
fucking
eating it.
hot kipper.
Really?
Smells like a hot
kipper, does it?
Yeah.
This snatch.
Ugh.
Ooh.
8420, you should be able to have a visual of the Isle of Scilly.
Yeah, I see him dead ahead, locked on targets. Gunner, sight bombs, Scilly, St. Mary Island, maximum destruction.
Okay. Let me just get on the drone.
Do you want to try and land? Do you want to try and land this one?
God, do you think I'm ready?
I think you're ready.
That guy's just got 2 hours flight time.
Based on
In sim.
In sim. You must be slightly higher than that.
I don't know.
Are you playing on the Steam Deck?
No, I was flying a drone.
Oh, you're sending a drone out.
Renault fiber optic. Let's go. I'll get onto you then.
Well, I'll get us into. I'll set you up for
Line
an
this
approach.
up. And I'll land it beautifully. I've landed it before and it's been perfect.
You got to sit on his lap. He'll do the pedals. You do the wheel.
I don't want to do.
They're not happy with that.
I don't want to do that.
Not
I
happy
think it's
with
really
that.
possible to get in
I
there.
don't think either of us sitting on each other's laps is going to be a comfortable experience.
Just because you're hard all the time.
Fuck,
You got to be careful plugging in.
Is that what it's called? Plugging in. Whoops.
Whoa, our wings are flappy. Flappy wings.
Old flappy
Flappy wings.
We're going a bit quick because I wanted to get to the Isle of Scilly soon.
Oh, that left wing looks like it's going to fucking tear off.
You'd be worried if you saw that in a flight, wouldn't you?
I am worried now. I'm worried right now.
Oh,
those flaps are flapping against their will. That's not a good flap. Ooh, that would be... I think in any other world that would tear off. Look at this. The turbulence we're receiving is insane.
Apparently, the wings can bend like up like
Don't
this.
tell me. Don't get
They
your
stress
hands,
test
keep
them to
your
like
hands on
here.
the fucking wheel. Ridiculous. There it is. I see those islands.
Well, the biggest one there to the nearest one to us, the largest nearest one. Do you get what I mean? Bottom left, I'd call it. That is St. Mary, I think, and this side is where our approach will be to land. Well, where your approach will be to land on the airfield. So the airfield starts just after the island begins, the direction we're coming in. So basically, you'll be flying over ocean before you land almost immediately on the airfield.
Do I want anything to go in the washing machine?
There's a washing machine on board.
Yeah, I'm just going to spool it up right now.
We need to seriously. We had fuel issues earlier, and we've got a washing machine.
We got
1400 RPM. Just
1400
quick
RPM.
speed wash.
We've got balancing issues right now. I don't think we should be operating.
I'll put it on for like 10 minutes.
When we land, let's get a
till we land.
second one and put it on the opposite axis, and then when you put it on, it'll create a gyro-like effect.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
But I think we can only afford it if we sell those T-shirts.
Okay, yeah, those T-shirts at Hatfilms.
Hatfilmsmerch.com, yes.
That's it, hatfilmsmerch.com.
ApeAir.
ApeAir. All right, Ross, I'm going to switch up to you now. Well, we haven't really dropped enough altitude. What altitude are we at?
That's an annoying noise.
Oh, we're at 11,000 feet, does that say?
Is that telling us to slow down or speed up?
Usually. It doesn't like the way I fly the planes, but I'm the pilot, not it.
Is that why you go in external, so you haven't got to listen to all the beeping?
Yeah, usually.
Those wings should not be flapping like that, I don't think. I feel like that's too much. Look at that flap!
Well, I'm adding more flap.
Are you?
Why is it accelerating even though I've put the...
You've added the
Going
flap.
up.
You went one on the flaps. I thought that was brake.
It is,
I
yeah.
would crash this
Speed
fucking
brake,
thing.
this is speed brake. Oh, you see those flaps coming up now?
I packed a parachute.
You
No,
did
no,
pack a
I know I'm
parachute.
not supposed to.
You fucking coward. Don't come in here and fly planes if you're going to be the only guy on board with a parachute. That's bullshit. That is so lame. Everybody else is going to be there, going down in the greatest aviation disaster of 2025.
I'll be looking at the altitudes going, well, now's a good time.
Now's a great time to jump. This won't be too long till the ground for me.
This one's better for me.
Yeah.
10K,
See ya.
I can do that, probably.
All right, Ross, I'm going to have to hand it over to you now. I think that's St.
Well,
Mary's.
don't hand it to me like this.
Well, I mean,
Level her
I'll
off.
level it out, but I think this is about your approach.
I don't think you should get up if it's like this right now. I think I'm going to crash this thing.
I have faith.
We should bet an obscene amount of money. Because one of the outcomes means I don't have to pay.
This is it. We're really coming down steep, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a bit
You can see the ripples on the water now. That'd be a scary thing to experience in real life, wouldn't it?
Seeing
the
the
water
water get closer.
rushing up towards you.
Yeah, no.
Right, I'm fairly sure
It's all quite scary.
we're dead on for an approach here.
Would you rather land on water than land?
Not dead on. No, I'd rather land than land on water.
But if you had no landing brakes or gears.
I guess that could help slow
Would
you down
you-
in an
do you think
emergency.
you'd
I think,
enjoy-
yeah, I think there are some situations where they would prefer to land on water. But even without an
Do
undercarriage,
you think you could
they-
do the Hudson?
even without an undercarriage, this
You
could
think
I
you've
do the
got the
Hudson? I could
balls
do a
to do the
Huddy.
Hudson? You can do a
I could
Huddy?
do a Huddy. Easy.
Couldn't do a Huddy.
We can try it later if you want.
One of
Try to land on that.
I'll set you up with the same scenario and see if you can make it back.
Get on the Huddy. Land her safely on the Huddy.
Yeah, I've now noticed on our radar down there. You
We're
see
low.
that
We're
line?
quite low, I think.
You are so low. Remember, it's not going to respond like a fighter jet if you get too low.
Pull up.
As long as I mean, I've got loads of airspeed still, so it's not
I
really.
don't- it feels like I can see.
Yeah, but
I
when,
can see dolphins.
if you suddenly pull back, it's
to
not
scale
gonna suddenly
dolphins down
go
there, I
up.
can see them. They're quite big. They're bigger than they should be right now. That's a whale. Yeah, that's a whale down there.
This is the most fucking complainy autopilot I think I've ever had.
It's not autopilot, it's co-pilot.
No, what, you?
Do you mean this? This isn't autopilot, is it?
No, all the binging and bonging, and it's saying that we're all. Where's everyone gone in the cabin?
This looks like a fucking
they're
walk
having
through
a
the
party out the
Titanic.
Oh, they're having a toilet pie.
Yeah, they're all watching
How
the
many
washing
people can we
machine.
pack in that toilet?
They're loving that washing machine.
Don't you walk through the cabin?
Oh,
Yes, come
hello.
in.
Yeah.
Hello?
Come on in.
Hello, I'm from the
Here he is. Yeah.
the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Right.
We're about to fucking crash.
Can I come and watch the landing?
Yeah, you
He
can.
really wanted to get in here.
I really did, yeah.
You're a fool.
I don't like flying.
No, neither do I.
I think the important thing is what you should do is get in the pilot's way when he's about to fly.
Oh god, he's coming. I
He's
can't
coming
look.
down.
I can't look. I'm jumping out.
I'm not
Jump out.
entirely sure
Not
that
without
this
this
is.
parachute. Oh, he's gone. Oh, to be fair, we're low
Right
enough.
out the
That would have
window.
been
Oh,
a
fuck!
nice little dive.
No, wait, the line is wrong. I can see the airfield. I was coming in the right angle.
There's a cross.
Oh, fuck.
That's a sharp angle.
No, you are lined up. You are lined up.
We're pulling up.
Full flaps, gear down.
Well, gear down. You're gear downing. You're going in for the cross.
Oh, yeah, we're
the
going for the
shortest end.
cross.
You're going for
You're
the
too
shortest.
fast. You're way too fast.
We're going in for the
surely.
shortest end.
You can go around. Remember.
We can go around. He's going for the shortest one.
This is really
Watch
quick.
out for the.
We're going to be
cliff.
all right, aren't we?
We need to drop speed. Oh God!
Short, isn't it?
Let's go for the.
Oh shit!
Bloody short.
Jesus! There's so
I'm
much
not
speed.
sure about this
There's too much
landing.
speed.
Oh, it's too. Yeah, that's a short runway. That.
Oh, pull up.
Kissed it.
Yeah, well, we'll get back up in the air. In no
Go around.
Absolutely fine.
That is a short one.
That was a short one.
That's like bloody. What's it? Latka?
Luckler.
Yeah, well, you can have a light.
Do you want to go at this one, or do you want me to keep trying?
Yeah, you keep trying. You go around. You go around.
So you want to get your aircraft configured slow before you get there. You want to be around 140 knots.
That is low. Look at that tall ship on the left there.
Oh,
Ready?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna bomb him.
No. It doesn't have the agility of a fighter plane. No. We're going down.
Oh, we are skimming. Woo! Kiss the fucking water. Eat shit. We got it.
Oh my God.
I downloaded the scenery. I didn't know that was part of it. That looked
Yeah.
awesome.
We saw a tall ship. Isn't that exciting?
This Flight Sim 2020.
Just 2020. This isn't even the new one.
The newest one. Huh?
I've modded it to make it look a bit better.
Right. It does look great.
The new one is fantastic. It's the Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl.
Turn it around.
Oh, I do have reverse thrust, don't I?
Well,
that could help.
So when you come in, you're going to want to pull speed brake, reverse thrust, toe brakes, and that'll get you down.
Right.
Also, what you can do on your dash, do you remember where we put max auto brake before with those 3 buttons?
Who's max?
So
Yeah.
if you press the middle one of those buttons, that'll be high landing auto brake. So, or medium even. So down.
Right, what do I do?
Down there. Press that. Yep, that'll help brake you as well.
We don't want to brake.
Where we're going, we don't need brakes.
So the moment the wheels touch, pull that speed. Well, first of all, you have your throttles to idle. Pull that speed brake, reverse thrust, toe brakes. But you want to be slow before you get there.
Oh, don't worry, we're slow.
You're about 280 knots at the minute. It's almost double the speed of what you need to be.
Pull it back.
Oh, another Kungbury, is it?
One more Kingbury for the road.
This king.
Before we land in Scilly.
Craig, I know this isn't the way to fly an aircraft, but I do like to momentarily deploy full flaps and full air brake and hope they don't get ripped off.
Okay. Go for it.
I just did it.
In an Airbus, they won't actually deploy unless you're at the right speed, so you can't accidentally rip them off.
Fucking lame. I want control of my aircraft. Right, dead ahead, yeah? That looks like the same angle we came in before. There's a flashy one going right to left. Right.
You got this, man.
Thanks, man. That's a lot of fruit juice you just sprayed everywhere.
Just so you know, you're coming in at a cross section to the runway.
Right, that is going to be an issue, yeah.
But you will be lined up for the other one at the moment.
That's the one I want.
Oh shit, you're low. Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh god.
Great strawberry. You want a berry?
No, I need to know where the airfield is. Am I dead on?
I mean, you're in the external view, so it's hard for you to see.
Is that cross one there the one I want?
Yeah. You can see the runway lights flashing towards the runway now, so you want to intercept. You're way too quick and low.
Well, that can't be both the same thing. I can do that. I can hit this one. We got it. I'll take it slightly wide. 160. Yeah. With the flare, we're all good. They're down. Ready for full reverse thrust, Ensign Hornby?
I didn't get a what? You want me to pull up?
No. I want you to flip those things and then drag them back even further.
Down there.
Flip these ones.
Oh, fuck. Bit more thrust.
Okay.
Don't sink.
Don't sink, it's saying. Don't sink.
This is a lot of intuitive piloting. There's the actual airfield. There it is. Right there. Oh
my
Fuck, we're
God.
stalling. We're ditching in the ocean. Not like this. No! We're okay. Whoa! We're bouncing. Right, now we just need to wait. Right, fuel, right.
Landed.
Accelerate down.
Oh, we're on the rocks. Oh, nice. We're right next to it. We can actually flap out those balloon staircases and we're free.
Oh, perfect.
Look at that.
I'm doing reverse thrust now.
Oh, we're good.
That's it. You want to slow yourself down so you don't go off the end of the runway into the ocean.
Yeah, I'll back her up.
That's good.
She's not backing up too much.
Just kind of kiss the rock.
What's wrong with her?
Kiss the rock.
See, the problem there was we couldn't see where the fucking runway was.
Do you know why?
Why? Weren't lined up?
Bit low and fast, yeah.
Bit low, I will say that. Speed was fine in the end. I got it down to 140.
Everyone can get out here. This is fine.
We're absolutely fine. Look, we'll inflate that massive balloon staircase.
Yeah, it's currently in the washing machine.
And then they can just...
They get to do that. That's exciting.
So it's part of the experience at Ape Air. You get a
And
little
they
swim.
get to like do some rock climbing and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a whale of a time for them.
Oh, it's going to be great.
What a great way to start your holiday here on the Isle of Scilly, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody, a unique experience every time with Ape Air.
We do advise you disembarking by the front door.
The back door is going to be wet.
It's going to be a bit
little
wet.
bit moist. It depends if you have a
Only
quick
swimmers
dip.
can go in the back.
Honestly, for
The
the
weather's great
for the
right
greatest aviation disaster of 2025, this doesn't look too bad.
It's not as bad as it could
fully
have been.
intact.
That's
The
for sure.
lights are still working.
Yeah.
I think we could reverse out of this
I think, yeah.
and get back in the air.
Just get one of the tugs
Get
down
a couple
there.
of tugboats.
Oh,
in.
sorry, did you forget to turn your taxi lights on at the start of this?
Oh, yeah. Well, if we... Yeah, we need to taxi.
Yeah, switch them on.
There we go. There we go.
Perfect.
That's
Good,
good.
good taxi.
Yeah.
Now available for order now. You can join this plane as everyone disembarks. We like to have people coming on as the others are coming off. That's the most exciting.
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
It's like a
Ape Airs,
wrestle.
we're here to get you off.
Yeah.
We're
here to
another
get
location.
you off. Very happy with Silly.
Are we going to get the tugs to put us back on the airfield or what?
We can. Since you mentioned Sully, and this could be a video on its own.
You want to try and do the River Hudson
Did you want
challenge?
to see if you can do the River Hudson challenge? Like,
Yeah.
no one died during that, so
Send
it's
us
not
to
bad
JFK.
taste, is it?
Yeah.
Let's
So we
just
go
teleport to
take off from
JFK.
JFK.
Suddenly we'll be in
I've done
JFK.
it before.
Okay. Right, Ross, you can do this one. I've been in the pilot
Right,
seat.
let
for a
me
while.
give me
land in
some.
the river.
Give me
No, you
some
got to take off
moment.
first.
Give me a moment to set this all up for you then.
Okay.
Very well.
I hope we have strawberries.
Oh, king strawberries. I actually
Three
feel kind of
kings.
sick from eating too many strawberries.
Oh, do you want some? Wash it down with some?
No, I already had a whole litre of strawberry milk. A lot of strawberries today. Fuck, it's warm.
It is warm in here, isn't it? But
30
don't worry.
30 degrees outside.
There's people that warm our hearts
Oh,
and
thank
our
you.
coffers.
Let me give you the camera.
So here we go. I believe we're starting from here. Excellent. Thank you for coming on board. And as you leave, I will be thanking you by name. Thank you very much to Bod 9001. Is this plane a butter factory now? No, it's just got that onboard support in case you want to whip some
Fresh butter.
cream into butter. We do have that facility
have
on
to,
board.
mate.
It's like how Doubletree has the cookies. We have fresh butter.
We do have fresh butter.
We separate the butter cream
Ghost-faced
for you.
Boy, thanks so much for your 26 months of Ape Air membership. Please have a safe journey in Scilly. 39 months from Sydney, 5 million. Very happy with the Ape Air crowd deaths.
Oh.
Now that's unsubstantiated claims.
Yeah,
I do
nobody got
believe
hit.
no one got hit.
If
there.
we didn't see it
If they
happen, it
did,
didn't happen.
I clipped one woman who was on the phone
Yeah.
to their excited child.
And that's on them, frankly, for not paying attention.
Yeah.
Fluffy Squirrel. Thank you for 30 months of membership. Why did
What's
the
the
pilot
F-stop?
just pour butter on my head? Oh, you were meant to deposit that butter into the butter straining facility, but you've poured it onto someone's head, one of the passengers.
It was on 2.8.
All over 11A.
Unbelievable. 11A is meant to be the chosen seat.
It's covered in buttercream.
26 months from Steve Zirk. Thank you very much. Favorite flight crew. Hoping you go full ape today. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Well, we were not very happy with that landing.
No. 10 months from V Now. Could be worse. Could be Ryanair. True. There's always worse.
Yeah.
And it's not us. Thank you very much. Also to I've lost everything. Oh, yeah, we go. Silzen, thank you so much for 117 months of support.
Thank you.
That's before Ape Air even existed. Getting high from the leaking fuel line by my seat. Does that cost extra? Yes, if you're inhaling any of our fuel, that costs us a lot of money. So we'll be charging you a premium for that seat for inhaling our fuel. One gift from Hello Frey, a darling. Hello Freya, darling. Thank you very much for gifting.
Thank you.
Jack Ski, thanks for 7 months. Dom Crawl, 23 months. It's my birthday. Can you fly over my house in Chichester? Watch out for the cathedral.
Oh, fuck. We might hit the cathedral.
How tall is that cathedral? Because we do like to fly low over
I like to stay at
villages.
50 feet.
If we manage to make it back from Sicily over to the Hudson River, we'll pass by Chichester. Lolitry, thanks for 79 months.
Thank you.
Saying so immersive. I know, it's like we're literally in this flight right now.
We're here. I was waiting to depart from JFK.
Ben Netherway, thanks for 28 months.
I think.
Trot, watch your stance sat down. It's like watching basketballs in a netting bag bounce around.
Oh, nice.
Is it that see-through?
You got huge big bowls that look like basketballs. I think it's the main takeaway here.
They do dangle. 24 months from Daft Day 41. Thank you very much. £2.70 super chat from Dougie. Trot man spreading in the background makes it.
It's fucking hot.
Thank you very much. I aim to please. And Norm Mace, thank you for subbing on Prime. Eternity 36, thanks for 85 months. That's great. Sweet Bro, 16 months. Trot's legs put the ape hair in Ape Air.
Nice. Wow. Fucking
That's
hairy, you monkey.
Yeah. I go ape.
Which tree did you fall out of, you hairy son of a bitch?
A low one. Grumpy Key, thank you. Tom Patterson, 23 months. A lot of complaints in these comments for a free VIP roller coaster experience.
Yeah.
I know, we like to provide that extra immersion for you all.
It wasn't free.
Who else
either.
flies
Thousands.
upside down?
Who flies like this anymore?
No one but Ape
Nobody's
Air.
brave enough.
Scourgy, thank you very much for your 21 months of ApeAir support. And finally, Nathan H. Does this plane ticket come with a happy ending? Of course. Guaranteed. See you on the rocks of Scilly.
Yeah.
I'll be draped over them, basking in the sun
Like a
lizard,
mermaid.
but fully nude.
And even smashed to pieces by a high-speed impact.
Just listen for my high tones as I lure you in as a siren. We just had Zonal Has, 29 months. Does it cost extra to look at Trot as he walks down the aisle in that outfit? If you think it costs something, guaranteed it does cost extra.
He'll be coming around with a little bag at the end of the flight.
Eyes down unless you want to pay extra to see this.
Eyes down, hands off.
Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, wait, Thomas Stoner Productions asking us with 53 months. Roger, what's our vector, Victor? It's a great reference to Airplane. Well done. The movie.
Thank you very much for your generosity. We appreciate it. We might one day buy a fan for the inside of this warehouse.
We got a fireball.
We do have a fireball.
Just
Shall I get the heat on?
ice. A bit of ice.
Yeah, you can burn the hot air out.
Goes round again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, isn't it?
Is
Every
it too
action
cold or
has
too hot?
every action has an opposite
Can't
and
win in
equal
this place.
reaction, right? So for there to be heat, there must be coldness, right? So if we angle the fireball out the door, we should get all the cold air in, right?
Well, you create a convection current, that's for sure.
Yeah, we heat the world up a little bit, and we
It'll
get the
drag
cold
the
air
energy.
in.
It drags some of the air out with
Heat
it.
the world up, get a cold interior. I love it.
Okay, that's set up. Wait.
Whoa, he's just gone out the window.
We're on the ground. It's safe to do so.
Thank God.
Safe.
Troy, it's just green screen.
Test.
We're not actually
What?
in a plane
What do you
yet.
mean it's
No,
green
it's all
screen?
movie magic.
I don't see any green at all. I just see an interior
I work for ILM.
of a cockpit that's slightly off. There we go. That's perfect now. I love sitting out in this bit, just looking in.
Well, you can do some flying this time.
You want me to
You can each have a go at this bit. Oh wait, you're at the wrong end of LaGuardia.
Don't tell me where I should and should not be. I arrived precisely where I mean to.
Hang on.
Covered in my own excrement.
Launch!
Runway 4 you should be on, but we're not.
So you're doing the Hudson River Challenge.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We could each do it. You could each have a go. So Ross, at the moment, try not to move any of the stuff which you
I don't
just
know
have.
what any of it does. I'm a fraud. I'm a failure.
This doesn't look right.
I've never flown a plane in my life. Fly a plane full of people into the fucking Hudson River.
No,
Deliberately.
You're supposed to land.
Get the
safely
dunk.
Yeah, in the river.
in an emergency situation.
To prove a point.
What point are you proving?
I can.
Oh.
That I'm as good as that Hudson.
It's an
gig.
ego thing. You got hundreds of
It's
lives.
a pilot's ego thing, yeah.
So our challenge will be, you can describe this at the start, because we could treat it as its own video. Could you have made it back to the airport? Could you do what Sully couldn't?
What was the issue? I've never
So
seen
the idea was, the controversy was it afterwards, they ran simulations and people thought that they could get back to the airport without the engines. He decided they couldn't, so he endangered everybody by crashing in the river. Of course, that he won in the end. But
he could have blown up
let's
an entire
see,
plane of people.
could you, if you were behind the wheel of the plane, could you have got back to LaGuardia International Airport with no engines?
So the title of the video is Was Sully Being Silly?
Was Sully being silly?
Flying into a river.
Can we do what Sully couldn't?
All right. That sounds really hard to do, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah.
What button you pressing there? Oh, you're just doing your hands.
Fire missiles.
All right.
Right, ready.
Boom. Hospital blown up.
Boo.
Going home to my wife and family.
Right.
Psychopaths.
Ross, right now, be careful of touching anything because I just need to sync with my plane over there, and then you get to do whatever you want.
Whatever you want in this.
Yeah, it's just
gigantic
this
plane.
shared cockpit thing is very temperamental. If they don't start in exactly the same state when I join, we get desynced. Right, so leave that there.
It's gone out the window again. I can't believe this.
See, I'm at a different point to you. You're there. Can you just, Ross, on your left thumb is a white button. Could you press that, please? Oh, it is the right place. Okay, we just got different weather.
It's exciting, isn't it? Was it there?
Yeah.
Great. I get the front seat.
Do you feel like you got more space up there?
Oh, way more. Oh, this is very comfy.
Yeah, because I shat in it earlier.
Oh,
bedded it in.
We almost crashed. We did crash.
You got to be a professional.
You expected me to hold my shit in a crash.
Well, you should have shit earlier instead of waiting until landing.
I didn't wait. I didn't expect us to crash. And a little bit of poo came out of me.
It's because you ate too many strawberries.
Yeah,
with
it's because I filled up on cream and strawberries.
Why would you do that?
I didn't expect us to crash.
You're supposed to be a...
I would have been able to keep it in if we didn't crash. It was scary. I can't believe neither of you sharted.
I wasn't scared.
I sharted.
Did you shart a little bit?
Yeah.
He did. That's because he saw what was happening. He saw the jagged rocks and he saw that we were going towards it.
I said I can't die with clean pants.
It's not impossible to die with clean pants.
The screen's not coming in.
Booting up Windows 95.
Let me join.
Thank you, Craig. Do you think you'd rather have a tick on the tip of your penis for 3 days, or you can see germs in every possible way? So when you look at your hand, you can see exactly where they are in a way that you can't see them now.
I take that for sure.
You want to be able to see germs?
Yeah.
But do you not feel like that would make you like some
I
sort
don't
of
want a
freak
tick
germ
on my
effect?
dick. I just don't want
Just take the tip. Same question.
I'm going to see
You
germs.
don't tick or being able to see germs and being paranoid for the rest of your life. The germs
It's not paranoid. Like a lot of them are good germs.
Yeah, but you're barely. Well, this is it. You'll be scrubbing your hands. You'll be like, there's still some here. There's still fuckers
Yeah,
here.
just deal
everywhere
with it.
you look, you'll suddenly be like, I can see these.
That's fine.
Tiny.
That's just normal.
No.
We can adjust our new normal by knowing.
Only you will see it. Everyone else won't. You'll be a freak.
Only for 3 days, right?
You're telling me you're turning down a 3-day blowy from a tick?
Yeah.
It's going to extract so much blood. No, I don't know. I'll take the germs, thanks.
Okay.
I want to visualize germs.
Oh, I don't know. I think that would drive me insane.
Okay.
I mean, just looking at this.
So you're taking the tick.
Look at every
on the-
thumbprint here and think of how much bacteria and crap and stuff is all on this, and sneeze marks and like.
Yeah, but what's it doing to you?
Yeah, but it's just gonna make you. It's gonna piss you off.
Yeah.
Have you seen the microscopic like bacteria?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Imagine seeing that though now and being able to see it like fully.
Yeah, you just get used to it.
Gross.
I
It'd be
think
gross.
you get used to it.
Imagine pulling back the sheets on your bed and seeing.
Yeah.
That there's
now it's time to
actually
clean it.
tiny.
Well, some of us wash our bedclothes, Ross.
I know, but like even then.
But you don't.
Even if you wash them, you just get little bits, and you'll be like, "Whoa!"
Even if you take the drastic action of washing them rather
You
than
just set a
burning.
new normal. Like
The
this is
drastic action of
this is a
rewashing
clean amount of germs.
rather than burn and replace, which is the methodology at the Smith household. Burn and replace is it? Yeah, back into the incinerator with these.
I sleep in a scorched room with the finest white sheets.
Ah, yes. No germs are getting me here.
I just hate the crease lines.
I think you'd end up like, Michael Jackson in his little separated tent. Well, dead, yeah.
Overdose.
Yeah. I think you'd do a copious
You
amount
think
of
that's what would happen to me?
prescription drugs until
If
you
I saw
until you
germs?
died, yeah. I think it would drive you crazy.
Drive me crazy.
I think you're paranoid about a lot of things.
Hmm?
I think it's just the paranoia that's going to kill you.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Yeah.
It would just be. I think you'd just be concerned a lot more if you look at everything you eat was suddenly crawling with bits, but you can't scrub it off because it's so tiny, and you're like, but I can see it.
Just dip everything in bleach.
Just live a life of bleach eating.
Now you're going to tell me you
Dip
don't
that
bleach
strawberry in
wash your
bleach.
bread.
Oh,
He's gonna wash your
don't
bread.
bleach wash my bread. I wasn't going to wash those strawberries before you told me to.
Really?
I was
Those
gonna
are pretty
dog them.
dirty.
Nah, raw dog strawberries.
They come straight out of the ground.
Right, who's going to be
Right.
who's
They're
going to be
root
the
vegetables, aren't they?
I come in the ground, I eat straight out of the ground.
Right, Craig.
is Ross going to be the guy that attempts
Yeah,
this?
he's attempting the Hudson River.
Ross, you're starting down.
A bird strike?
Very low quality.
Shit, man, not a bird strike.
To simulate this, it's going to happen about 3,000 feet, but we'll see how accurate you are at flying.
3K, man.
You're taking off from here.
We'll
Once
crash and wait before then.
once you're up, I want you to turn left a little bit. I don't actually know the heading. Does anyone know the heading they need to turn to? What did Sully turn to during the bird strike?
What, the character from Monsters, Inc.?
I
Does anyone knows the heading we need to turn to?
That looks like northwest. So
It does,
So
but
we're
I
heading
don't know
north
if
out
this map
LaGuardia
is.
Airport.
I don't know
north-
if this map is rotated. Maybe it's not. Sully didn't know beforehand exactly. This is all the things that.
What should he have done? We'll never know.
Landed.
I think there's documentaries about this.
Or if no one knows, then that's fine. Right, so Ross, you're going to take off, turn left, and you're going to fly over Manhattan, and then you're going to have a bird. You may or may not have a bird strike. We don't know.
Have you seen the?
It literally says it on there.
Yeah.
I think that's going to happen.
And
It's
then
a
you
bird
have to
strike
decide
area.
whether or not you can turn around and make it back to this airport,
Oh,
or
okay.
whether you're ditching it in the Hudson.
What if I don't make it to the
So
Hudson?
you guys can
I
do
don't
the-
think I'm going to make it to the Hudson.
There's a chance we could just die.
You can
It
do the
really
intro
is.
for this though, if it is a separate like
Go on, then.
video. Wait a second, let me. So you're in your Ape Air plane. Wait, are we taking off in the wrong? Yeah, we are.
So
Right, you're gonna have to do a complete U-turn for you because we need to fly over there. I don't know why it's given us this runway. I selected the other
I'm not
one.
even confident with that, to be honest.
Turning. I'm here. All
Mayday.
right. Oh. You can't use that bell for Mayday and for requesting service.
It's like a. He uses it on like a cycling game.
I tell you what, Ross, just to get used to it, I'm gonna take the parking brake off now.
Oof. Steady.
Okay, move your thrust levers forward just a little bit, little bit, that's it. You'll start to move. You should. Are your feet off the pedals? Oh, that's why.
I was
Right, now
feeling-
steer with your feet opposite to a steering wheel. So go right, I want you to go, yeah, keep going that way, keep going that way. Right, down that runway. And basically we want to take off from the end of this runway. So you want to get slow
Oh,
down.
fuck.
Toe brake, so push your feet forward. Yeah, that way. Right forward, that was toe brake for you.
Yeah, so just roll to the end of this runway.
Is he Flintstoning the plane?
Keep going all the way to the
Yeah,
end, and
question.
then you've got to do a U-turn at the end of this road, or runway.
What was this, the M1? There's only
The
two
motorway.
lanes.
We should be joining into the M4.
God, talking about motor, I'll tell you after the stream.
You get stuck on a motorway.
I heard this story. It's horrific.
It's horrible.
Not safe for TikTok, that's for sure.
No.
No? You see it's an execution on the fucking motorway.
Let's not talk about it. Gross.
Do I pull up?
Slow down,
No,
slow down. You got to
slow.
U-turn.
We're not
slow down.
taking off, we're not taking off.
Turn the throttle off. Throttle down, all the way down.
Throttle down.
Toe brake, toe brake.
Does he
toe
know
brake,
about
toe brake,
the-
toe brake, toe brake, toe brake?
I am.
Does he know about the detent on that throttle, like not to go all the way
Down.
Because there's a detent, isn't
Yeah.
there, just before?
Yeah, flight detent. I see it.
There you go.
Right, so Ross, what you can do now is feet
Turn.
totally off the pedals, just to
Oh.
reset them, and then toe brake with your left toe only. But you're steering the wrong way there, I think. No, the other way, that's it, like that.
Oh, shit.
But toe brake with your left toe only, and that'll spin you on the spot, pretty much.
That's difficult.
And then just kill your throttles and use the momentum to line yourself back up on the runway. Are the throttles down?
Bit of grass.
We feel the grass under our toes.
So just line up in the center of this and we'll start there.
Hard, isn't it?
Silly, isn't it?
Difficult to drive, isn't they?
I think my toes are getting caught on a fucking sandbag over here. Sandbagging son of a bitch. There we go, we're lining up. Shit.
Oh, that's an over.
Taking a fucking
overshoot.
overshot.
Little overshoot there. That's
Towing,
fine.
towing.
Now you're back in. This is good.
We're back in.
Okay, Ross.
Shoo-wee.
Give yourself one stage of flaps.
Got the flap.
That's it.
Back
Okay,
in.
you're good to take off from here. Does someone want to kind of intro what you're doing, I guess? If this is its own thing, I don't know.
I'll do the brief bit.
If not, it's just in the Ape Air video.
Welcome, you join us in the cockpit of a large domestic airliner with our pilot today, Captain Hornby. He's taking off just to the parallel side of the Hudson River for some reason.
Yes, I am.
Aiming for a nice, calm flight, domestic flight to...
I'm hoping there's no bird strikes.
Me too. And if there were to be such a thing, it's interesting to see where you would choose to land.
Yeah.
The option are...
Ditch in the river.
Ditch in the river. Or,
how many souls on board?
Oh, hundreds. Hundreds and
couple hundred?
So this is what we're considering the Hudson River Challenge.
Okay.
Feel free to take off whenever you feel like
now
it. Many souls
accelerate
are in your hands.
full blast. I don't know if that's a good idea, is it?
You've had pilot training before, right?
God, no.
I'm
full blast.
Toes up or toes down?
Toes down for a second, get the thrust up, then release the toes.
Right. We are full blast up, toes lifting back slightly. It looks like
drifting a little bit to the left.
Drifting to the... Oh God.
Top rudder in. Turn the steering wheel slightly. Maybe a bit more if you need it.
There we go, we're kind of lining up.
Yeah, nice.
Oh God,
gently bring it more centerized again. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're fucking pulling back. I'm pulling back, guys.
Oh, he's peeling
back.
Here we go. Oh, we're in the
Gear
air.
up, stick furthest left-hand side of that console to your right. The further still. Further left than that.
Further left, what do you mean?
That one.
Up.
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 That's the gear coming up.
Here they come.
Lovely. And this is just going to be a regular flight, right?
Absolutely normal flight.
So where's your destination today?
Hearing a lot of...
Begins with a G,
Right,
doesn't
steer
it?
left now.
Steer left.
And go over the city. And put your flaps up.
Flaps are up. Pants are down.
Beautiful.
Flaps are out.
What a lovely city.
What a lovely place.
Do you reckon their river's drinking water?
Absolutely.
And level off there, level flight.
Level the flight. Thank you, traffic control, for the support.
That's Manhattan down there, look, Central Park.
That's lovely, that is. And just a regular flight today. Reaching our domestic destination. And I still don't know what it's called.
Turn left here.
Hearing a sharp
No,
left.
you're fine.
Okay.
Wonderful view, perfect weather. It's like nothing could go wrong today.
Great weather for flying. And for birds. Great weather for birds too.
Yeah, the birds are loving this.
It's that noise, there's a consistent noise.
What's happened to your engines?
What is happening to your engine?
Oh God. It's not a fucking bird strike, is it?
Your engines are
all
off.
engines failure.
Shit.
Oh no, that happened just.
This is
just as
I'm
we
being
took off.
sullied. I'm being fucking sullied.
You're a glider. We need to get you back. The airport is directly behind you.
So you
make your decision, pilot.
You've got a choice to make now.
Shit, okay.
Pilot, you either
Right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go fucking down, guys.
in what?
In what? In New York City.
Where are you landing? Back in the airport?
I'm landing on the fucking river.
That's your choice? That's what you're making?
I can do this. If that fucking Sully guy can do it from Monsters
Yeah,
Inc.,
but can you go
I think I can
beyond
do
what
it.
Sully did and get back to the airport
Yeah,
with an
probably.
engine failure?
Yeah.
See if
Pull
you
up.
can do that then.
Right, how far away? Where?
There's the airport down there.
Oh, great. Sharp left, isn't it?
That's the sharp left, yeah.
Hang on.
Or you might need to overshoot.
I don't know, man. I'm not feeling confident at all.
You don't think
I'm
you can
about
do
to make a new shape in New York City.
it? Don't end.
Trying to turn Central Park into
Not
Central Plain.
Park, please.
Dear God, how many souls aboard?
200, Captain.
And how many souls down there?
Not enough.
What do you mean not enough?
This is air traffic control. Your airspeed is dangerously low. You need to keep your nose down to build up airspeed. Otherwise, you'll just fall like a brick. Not too far. Okay, that's fine. You're out of the stall gate now. You got enough airspeed.
Thank you, traffic control.
Thank you, traffic controller. I
We're
really
trying to
don't want to die today.
Yeah.
I want Sully to be a household name.
Could you land in
From the
that?
film Monsters Inc.
Right. Well, they got one big mono eye, so stereoscopy is going to be difficult.
I'm going into the river, mate. We're doing it.
What's the plan?
Hold my hand. We're going into the fucking river. Yes!
We could have made it to the airport, I think.
We can't make it to the airport, mate.
I don't want to go
Look how
into the
wide
river.
that fucking river is. We're going to land perfectly.
Well, what angle are you approaching?
Get your hand in here, Smith. All three of us.
He's
You
a
count it
glider.
down.
I don't want to die.
Gently now. Gently. Okay, we'll pull up.
This feels all
I
right.
feel like you need 2 hands for this.
Nah.
He's one-handing the...
One-handing it.
Oh.
Just putting my throttle down. Gently, pull back a little bit. Get that butt. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you got to scoop the back.
There we go, look. I want the engines to really feel the brunt of the water.
Maybe you made the right decision here.
Look
is
at
that?
this.
That's a breach.
Gentle.
What's that?
Hang on.
I think we're going to be all right.
Wait,
Oh, I thought that was a whale.
look at this,
Sorry.
guys. Remember this moment forever.
How can I forget this moment?
We're going to be fine.
Are you going to
This
use
is
the
all the way
landing gear
back,
to
right?
drag into the water to slow us down?
Yeah, we're just going to kind of let this happen.
You're still flying. You're kind of coasting.
You want to nose down a bit, because otherwise you're going to stall.
You're also
and
going to
then
smash into the...
Ross, press that white button at your thumb just so you can see your airspeed. There you go.
That means nothing to me.
What is that?
There we go, look at this.
I think you just...
Everyone get an eye full of this. Tell the surrounding people to film
You're
it
not
with their
going to
phones.
get a flight like this again. That's
Get
for
under
sure.
that bridge.
Film it with your phones.
At what point did Sully land?
Look at this.
I think he would have had plenty of time to get back.
To be honest, you're pretty much exactly where he went down.
There he goes.
Bring out the
How are you
lifeboats.
approaching it? Are you doing back first or front? Oh, it's back! That's a beautiful landing there.
It didn't
That's
tear
a
apart the fuselage like it should.
You're a national hero.
You're in
Remember
control.
that name.
Sully
from Monsters, Inc.
You're a goddamn national hero. How does that make you feel for landing this plane on a river?
I just hope there's no lengthy court cases.
Well done, Ross. Captain Ross made the right decision today, I think. I don't think you would have made it to the airport.
Does anyone reckon they could make it to the airport?
I reckon I can make it to the airport.
Let's have a
We'll
look.
get in this
Give it a go.
pit.
Oh, right.
All right, let's reset that.
Air hostess promoted.
I can't believe how accurately you followed his flight path. That was
Well done.
pretty much where he went. This isn't morbid, is it? No one died on this.
No one died.
No.
You get the cuck seat for a bit.
Okay.
It's an interesting challenge. Right,
It's so
I need to
moist.
disconnect.
Why is it so moist back here?
It's because it's a lot of pressure on the gooch. Oh, back support. Good
Nice, isn't
lord.
it? It's nice. Headrest.
No, that's not real.
That's not real.
You've lost your little hat. Your cute
Yeah.
little hat.
It's in the wash.
Right, Trot, when I reset this, try not to touch any controls
It's
until
just
I
so
join.
they're all here, though. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
to
I know.
fuck
All
these
these
buttons and
007
Trying
things.
not to mess things up.
Oh, that's nice elbow skin.
What's up with it?
That's nice.
He
Good
wants
stuff.
to take it. He
I
likes
could turn that into a wallet if you like.
Could you?
Yeah.
It's a weenus, isn't it? Is that what it's called?
Well, that's one of the names for it, yeah.
Wieners. It's too hot back there. Too much whipped
God,
cream.
it's too hot.
It's freaking hot in here, isn't it?
It's very hot.
Why did we install tin roof during the heat wave?
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
Absorbing all that heat.
I landed this thing with my eyes closed.
Did you?
Yeah, I was worried we were going to crash. So I
Oh
closed
my
eyes.
god, that's terrifying.
I don't fully
That
understand.
just damaged the plane? It's on the... Oh, it just damaged the plane.
That's not good, is it?
That's not good, is it?
Just because we landed in water. Because that does happen.
My monitor went off 3 times during that bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Ultron's doing fine in this heat. Doing really, really well. I'm ready to fly.
Why was it doing that? All right, well, fine.
I'll go in with a little bit of damage. It's all right. It's not going to change much, is it?
Wait.
Wow.
That's not good.
Wait, I don't have a wing.
What are we missing there?
Why is it doing
Wings just sit in the ground. That's not good, is it?
One thing I will say, the new flight simulator is much faster at loading.
Is it?
Yeah.
Done some optimizations, have they?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
It's not
It's
really
about half the
loaded with
size as
mods.
well.
You've overloaded it with texture mods, haven't you?
Not in this area, no. This one I wasn't prepared for.
Look at that guy. He's shitting himself. Stop looking. Hope you're all enjoying Ape Air's live stream experience today. It's not often that we get cameras and Wi-Fi showing the cockpit and all the trials and tribulations associated with flying, but ApeAir likes to do things differently, honestly.
Where'd that fucking toilet roll go?
Like, just do flights in New York, recreating the Sully moment. What other commercial airline does that?
What other aircraft things could we recreate?
Well, let's do loads.
We're in New York.
We'll start with the newest. Well, we're already here.
When in Rome.
Just a second planes hit the tower. What?
So how do you fly a plane?
Fuck.
Right.
Sounds
that's
pretty fucking serious.
Now I need to move again, don't I?
Not yet. Don't move anything because I need to connect.
You've got to sync. I understand. You got Candy Crush installed on that iPad?
What?
What's up with him? I don't know. He's just shouting at his phone. What's happening?
Nothing important. Just emoting.
You're emoting.
I'm an emoter.
Right, leave it there, Trot.
A famous emoter.
Oh my god, I can't believe how sweaty my back is.
It's really sweaty in here. I can only last so much longer in this air hostess outfit. Well, I'm going to land it in the river and cool down.
Ditch this thing in the river. Well, no, try and get it back.
I'm going to get back to the airport and then use the airport's aircon. It's going to be nice.
Jackass.
Right, do we both
Spain,
see the same
Haven't
thing? You
taken
see
off
that,
yet.
I see that. Yours looks nicer, which is good.
It's got reshade or something.
Wait, we see totally different sceneries.
What colour is blue to you? Are we seeing different colours too?
Why
Let's
have
do
we
some
got
tests.
different sceneries, yet we're on the same...
Different path, isn't it? Different runway?
Is it?
Well, that's got different
It
markings.
does look, yeah.
That's got a horizontal marking, that's got curves.
I'm at 4. What are you at?
Chuck, is that deck? Here's Brew.
You're going to send a drone up?
Sending a drone out there.
Right, we'll do this without my spectator cam. Just
Okay.
there you go. So let me just check.
Sending the drone up.
Can still connect. Okay.
Thank you, Daniel Sewell, for renewing your membership to Best Boy.
Thank you.
Great.
So Trot, again, you're going to need to drive to the runway that I'm currently sat at.
All right, how do I drive? Nose down? Trim?
So if you look between the console in game, oh, Smith might have to do it. Smith, can you just release the parking brake if you can remember where it is? It's that little black lever. Yep. There we go. So Trot, now the levers, you can just move them forwards just a little bit. I won't have any spectator cam for this one, unfortunately. Are they working?
You can do more than that.
Are they even moving?
Nope.
Well, that's too much.
I'm not moving.
Why?
Don't know
What about your pedals? Do they move in game?
No,
What's happened here?
couldn't tell you.
But the heat is getting to everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
No Sully.
We are slowly moving forward.
That's
No,
just
but
yeah,
you've not got
roll.
any
That's
control.
just the parking brake.
Right, let me come over.
Oh, there you go. Go again. There you go. It's working
Hey.
all of a sudden.
Okay, it's working again.
Okay, so if you just taxi and turn right with your feet, so that'd be right foot forward, not left foot like you'd expect. And then cut the engines completely, because otherwise you'll overspeed. This plane will roll for ages. If you are going to make it back to the... I mean, you've got Smith with you. Smith knows how to do reverse thrust, so I guess if you're coming in to land, Smith just whack it into reverse thrust for him.
Mm-hmm.
And let Trot do the flying.
You got this, man.
Thank you.
We ain't dying today.
No. I'm just going to land where we started. That's
We
what's
might die
happening.
today.
You just fuck with my
What are
throttles.
you going to do?
They weren't in the right position.
What do you do now? What do you think now?
What do you mean?
Die
Where's he taxiing to?
I'm just turning around at the end.
Yeah, the end of this
It's
runway.
heavy. Some heavy shit.
Careful now. This thing rolls for ages.
Take off.
Not yet, no.
Or in the sky, yeah.
So I'm going to toe brake, yes?
Sure.
How do I toe brake?
You are toe braking.
You just put your toes forwards.
Just tip the pedal.
Yeah, you're not at the end of the runway, but you don't need that much runway for one of these, so that's fine. So just turn around now by pushing your left foot forward and braking with the same foot. And then powering up.
Come on.
And release the brake with the other foot. With the
Yeah,
brake.
it's fully off. Oh.
Yeah.
That'll be it. Come on, spin it round.
Maybe release the brake temporarily and then put it on again, just to make sure it gets enough momentum. Release your toe brake.
Released.
On your left foot.
Yeah.
Is it?
I've not got the rudder on at all now.
Are your feet totally off?
Yeah. And the throttle was up.
Maybe the handbrake's gone back down.
No.
That's off, is it?
Try with nothing. What are the errors on your screen? Right, this is so hard because I can't see the cockpit anymore.
There is a flashing red.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Just check the toe brakes haven't got stuck. Just activate and deactivate them again.
That's what's happened. Okay.
Yep.
Right, now steer left and cut the throttles just so they don't overspeed.
We're going to die.
Oh, right, okay.
We're all going to die.
It's heavy braking. You don't have to go full brakes. It's more of a...
Don't let us down the plane. Please. Which god should I pray to?
Jam them and
Which
release
god
them
listens?
again. There's obviously something catching. Yeah. And then steer left. Yeah, just line yourself up now and then... Maybe just don't use any brakes. Just steer with the rudder.
Okay.
You're obviously very heavy-footed with the brake. Right, cut those engines. Cut those engines. And brake. You're gonna miss the runway
What's
now.
that?
Right. Try and get on the runway. Don't brake.
I really like braking.
You need to brake to about 10 miles an hour, but keep your momentum going rather than coming to a complete
What about
stop.
a full stop, then a painful acceleration, then another full stop,
Yeah.
then trying to
It's-
turn
right.
without any
Right.
acceleration, then another full
Right, stop there. Now you can dead stop. It's so hard to describe. 'Cause
I haven't flown a plane.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop.
a
Just
flight
stop.
attendant.
Stop.
We made it, guys.
Guys, quickly.
Surely
line
we're
up.
in the air by
It's
now.
Yeah, line them up.
Line me up. I've not had the experience you guys have
I
had.
know. It's hard. I was trying to... I don't think I was describing it very well. Oh, God, I can't reach the pedals.
They do slide around as well.
Yeah.
They're designed to be slippy. Born slippy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Where did we end up facing? It was the wrong way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Captain, pass us that milkshake. Cheers, Cap.
Probably
A good glug by now. It's been there for weeks.
Shit.
How's a foot?
Oh.
Need something strong for this flight.
This is going to be a wild one, guys. Just going to say.
I think you're going to do it. I think you will do it. I believe.
What gives you that confidence?
It's the harsh braking, I think.
Just giving him the confidence.
He knows how to stop, that's for sure.
Well, and that's what you need. Maybe he should have done the Isle of Scilly runway.
When to stop, isn't it? Once you pop, you die. You need a fiery explosion.
When it comes to airplanes, that's true.
Usually.
Okay.
That's really nice, that. That was like you knew what you were doing. Very impressive. I think he could land a real plane.
Right. Be careful. Be ready with your toe brakes because it might roll forward.
Oh, I'm ready with the brakes.
Right. Well, we'll cut to this bit now. So it's your go now.
Okay, Chris Trott, it's your first time in the pilot seat, and you are going to take off, go up into the air, get bird struck, and land back here again. You're going to outdo You're going to outdo Sully. We're not going to have a miracle on the Hudson. We're just going to land the plane like a normal individual,
That's
aren't we?
right.
But it was a miracle, though. I want to point out.
What is a miracle,
you said it
really?
was a miracle.
You think God intervened? I think that was all
This
Sully.
guy said it was a miracle.
How do I pull up, by the way?
You'll just get up to speed first.
Oh, we've not
Use
deployed
the
the
throttles.
You're doing it without flaps as well.
Oh. No, there's some flaps. Right, up, pull back.
He's in here. That's it. He's made it.
That's not...
Oh, he's really sharp. He can turn left.
Yeah, I'm getting a feel for it.
He's fishtailing.
So you probably won't need to use any rudder now until you're coming into land.
All right.
Go inside the cockpit.
Flaps are up.
I don't know how to do
inside,
that.
You want to build up, turn left now.
New York!
Turn left.
Concrete jungle!
Where dreams are come true.
Are your throttles all the way up or not?
Nope. You want them to be?
Yeah, you're just taking off.
Well, yeah, but I thought after initial takeoff they do throttle back.
Yeah, but he hasn't got enough speed. He's nearly at the stall.
What do you want? 100 and
Right,
200?
straight now. Trot, straighten up. Just give him full throttle. Nose down, straighten up.
Push in.
Nose down.
Pushing in.
Straighten up.
Yeah.
Come on, you got this. Do not crash into the towers.
What? They're not there anymore.
Just don't.
They're not there
and
anymore.
then keep gaining altitude. You need.
Any tower.
Yeah, coming down.
If any of those towers happen to go down by fire for any reason, we don't know why. Tower 7 is a mystery.
You need to gain some altitude.
Happened to 7. When will we know?
Whoa, was that?
Bird strike, bird strike. We've been hit by
Was
a
that
bird.
a bird strike?
I think it's a large one. No, I think that was a swan. That was a queen swan.
Was it? Are you sure it was?
That was the queen swan. We've lost engine power.
What are we going to do?
Buck, I'm checking your error logs. You take us back to that airport. We need to land. We have an all-engine failure. Emergency electric power. APU idle. Nothing's working.
Oh, that's a bugger, isn't it? And the screens have gone off.
Oh, Ross is crying.
Trot, the white button on your thumb will reset your view, Trot, if you need it.
Look at that. Don't stop crying. Stop crying. Right, where's my airport again? It's going to be all right.
Do we want to go to the end and then turn left around tower, or do we want to try and...
You want to just find the airport now and head to it if you're going to go for it. It's to your left. I can't show you because I'm not remoted in. You got to find it visually.
Concrete jungle where dreams... Sing the song. Don't
Made
cry.
of, there's nothing we can do. Now we're crashing in New York.
Which god should I pray to?
Poseidon, because we're going in.
Yeah, we need some sort of water-based god at this point.
It's behind that A pillar somewhere.
What, that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to turn at some point.
I think you're looking at it, but it's behind the pillar.
Pray to every god.
Turn left, hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left.
I could be wrong.
See my normal view, please?
Sorry, press your button.
All 10,000 of you up there. Or down there. I don't really know.
Concrete jungle.
I can't actually. I can't spot it.
What bridge is that? Do you remember that bridge? We could be hitting it.
Where's the bloody... There, is that the airfield?
Yeah.
Okay, you're looking good, Trot.
This is air traffic control. You are over a lot of residential area. Be sure you can make it while you're still over the river.
We can make it. Don't worry, air
We can do it.
A bunch of pussies in that tower.
There are a huge amount of pussies in the tower.
Don't forget your wheels. Don't forget your wheels.
Okay, left-hand side, Trot. There should be an airfield over here on the front left somewhere.
We're gonna die.
Let's show Sully that pussy what we're made of. Put your gear down.
How do I do that?
I've already done it.
Thank you.
Why don't you guys understand that we're dead for
Made of.
I'm the captain.
There, Trot, we need to put it lower. You see those dots there? That's the beginning of the runway. So turn it out right and then take it in left. Flare it out.
We're dead.
Don't lose too much altitude because you can't go up again.
You cannot go up again.
Back up. He's losing altitude. We're going to
Nah,
die.
he's looking alright. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. Not too much. Don't point the nose up too far because we'll lose too much speed.
Take a left.
This is good. Keep on this
We're gonna
curve.
hit that fucking building.
Turn right, hard right, hard right, hard right. You're overbalancing. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Get out of this! Oh, Sully was right! Sully was right!
There was no miracle on Hudson.
Oh, it just drops out of the sky under 140.
Smith, press the insert key on your.
That's fucking scary.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
That's what could have happened.
That's pretty wild.
Shit.
Anyone else reckon they can do it?
What was that building?
It's down to you now.
Smith, you got to do it.
Do you want me to try?
It's the challenge. It's the
All
Hudson
right,
challenge.
The Hudson challenge. I'm going to bring that baby back in.
I got it in the Hudson.
Shall I press a button like home to restart?
Do you think
I'll restart it, yeah?
Seeking for an opportunity to land a plane in a river just to be one up Sully?
Everyone's trying to one up Sully.
Autopilot seat if you want.
Yeah, all right.
He's back in his trolley trash.
It's where I belong.
Would you describe yourself as trolley trash?
Oh, yeah.
Get your little hat on. Yeah. Protect your dignity.
Like I'm dressed like mankind.
Huh? You look like you dressed at mankind. What, the wrestler?
The wrestler, yeah, not.
I thought you meant the shop.
Mankind or
Menkind.
Amalgamation
Mankind,
of
the
all
shop.
of humanity.
Can you click ready to fly for me, please?
Which
It
button
needs
is
to
that?
sync up the thing again, right?
No, because I'm not remoting in.
Ah, he's not
Ready to
remoting it.
fly.
Okay, here we
So,
are.
Ready to fly, ready to
Smith, can you
fuck.
just go
Land
in-
this plane.
Before we start this bit, just go internal, just so I can
Just
see
doesn't
your
come off like that.
instruments. I think you're on the wrong runway again, so we might have to taxi. What is happening? Oh, press that button again. Ross, can you press the insert key, please? Yep. Okay. Actually, I should be able to start your engine from here. Wait a sec.
You want this, baby?
We need to do the startup, but he's going to try and do it from there. It's a mouse. Oh, no, it's being remotely started for us.
That I can do over the iPad.
What's happened there?
It's his weekend off. It's not a
Survived
pilot.
a plane
Put your bloody hat on at the very least. So they know. Or you can put your traditional hat and glove if you think the traditional hat would work better.
It's going to be so hot.
Okay, Smith, do you think you can get to that runway on your right and turn around again?
Yep.
I'll tell you, it's a nightmare with the braking.
It is.
Oh, you have to let the parking brake off.
Please, Ross.
One of those buttons might be bound to it.
Is there a parking brake down here?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I see it.
Shit,
It's
I just
off.
turned something off.
There you go.
Parking brake is off.
Look forwards.
Cap.
No cap.
Oh, that's going to be a harsh turn there. Press
Right,
and
which
start.
one am I going? Left.
Right.
Take a harsh right.
He's drifting.
Right.
Tokyo Drift.
Watch out for those. Don't worry about those. They're replaceable.
You roll over there.
If you
made it out of polystyrene.
This is all
for a
right,
reason.
Smith, because if you follow the taxiway, it's actually easier to get on the runway than trying to do it on the spot. So
Okay.
So follow this to the right. Is that right?
yeah.
Do you want to press insert?
What, hard right or line up on that one there, right? That's the
Exactly, the one on your right there. So
Follow it round.
just idle thrust now.
You better fucking land this thing, man. I've got a wife and kid at home,
Oh,
and she's pregnant with another one.
Jesus, you
Better
fucking
take me home.
breeder.
Yeah,
Another kid or another wife?
another kid.
Right.
Pregnant with another
I
wife.
got
Be fucked.
pregnant with another wife.
Craster's situation, eh?
This guy, absolutely mental.
You're telling me that Craster's wife wasn't the favourite bit of the whole of Game of Thrones for you?
Whose wife?
Craster's wives. Remember when they found the guy behind the wall that had a load of inbred wives?
Oh yeah, that's weird.
And the one from Skins was one of his daughter wives, wasn't it?
You could
She
tell.
was like,
from the way
take me
she
away,
was.
Samwise!
I'll save you from here.
This might be the wrong
And
runway.
Sam was just a horny bastard.
Jackpot, he said.
He was like,
For
vulnerable.
incest stuff, so I
His
watched this
eyes
anyway.
lit up with greed.
Smith,
Yeah.
you might need to go one more runway over. We might have been at the end of. We might have been on the opposite side
Send
of the
us
runway
there.
we wanted.
So you're saying get the plane up in the sky and
Send
get...
it!
Which one?
So go right again.
power.
Right again. That was the one I was just on.
Yeah, we should have gone to the end of that and turned around. It's weird because on the other one we started on this runway.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
So just turn right here.
Fucking send it.
I'll send it in a minute. We've got to get the appropriate
Pull
test.
those flaps. and
Otherwise,
send
we're
it
just going to be
myself.
taking the piss out of Sully and his legacy
That's true.
of landing planes inappropriately.
Do you think this video is disrespectful?
I think it's extreme.
No, because
I think-
somebody already had a miracle on the Hudson.
If anything, we're showing that he made the right decision.
Made the
Because
right call based on
as
my
pro
experience.
pilots, we
3
can't get it.
tests as amateurs we've managed to
This is the
prove that
definitive test,
you
though.
could
Is
land on a-
this guy's the owner of this HOTAS system. And if he can't land it back on an airport, no one can.
No one should.
Yeah, so you turn at the end here and then you're good to start.
Still a quick Yui, pull the handbrake.
Are there, how many cranes would it take to lift just one plane up, you think? 2?
One.
One.
This fucking thing is not turning.
One good crane.
It's not roll.
Just got to use this roadway.
Do you know what? These planes are so finely balanced that there was a, I think it might have been a 737, I'm not sure. was parked at a gate, and as the passengers got off, it then tipped backwards because they hadn't unloaded the luggage in sync with the passengers.
Blimey.
That's how much of a balancing act these planes are. They even have a little rod that they often put underneath the tail at the back to stop the plane from
tipping
back. Yeah,
that's bonkers. You're a lunatic.
Why don't they just use magnets?
How do they work?
Huh?
Come on, Trot. We can't use magic.
Nobody knows how magic works, Trot.
This is the real world. Right, runway 4. That's the one we want. That's the one they took off from.
Here we go.
Right, there you go. We'll cut to you now. You can. So remember to start. You want flaps 1.
Flaps 1, please, co-pilot.
Flaps 1 has been penned in.
This is our only chance to get this up in the air.
And it's worth doing it from cockpit view just so you can see when your engines have gone.
Yeah, I'm just making last alignments.
Sully wouldn't have had this kind of view.
Sully didn't.
How many people are on board?
Is this the same plane as Sully's?
It's empty.
It's empty.
Completely
Right,
empty.
Is this the same as Sully's plane?
Okay, everyone, I'm going to prove to you that Sully was wrong.
All right.
This is
Good
my
luck.
go. I'm going to prove now that Sully was wrong, and it's easy to land back on this. I've got my co-pilot and a really hot guy who's going to die with all of us. Let's go.
Die with the both.
Full throttle, power to full engines. I sure hope we don't hit any birds.
Does his helmet look big on me?
Yes, you look like a big brown bell.
Okay.
You look like somebody heavily tanned and then inflated the end of your penis and stuck it on your head. And then put fucking goggles on it and said they were interesting. So
I hope this guy doesn't succeed, actually. It'll be a terrible legacy.
I don't want you to have the ego of Sully.
Yeah.
Sully's ego they've written about him.
We're up.
Sully's ego.
That's
a devastating way. Too cold. I'm having a mid-flight orgasm.
What the hell? Does it happen every takeoff?
Okay, bank left.
Every
slightly.
takeoff.
That's it. And stop banking. Yeah, keep it there.
Bank. Bank more.
Holding nicely, gaining altitude still.
Where's that fucking river?
Altitude is your friend.
Yes?
Just a bit of encouragement would be nice.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're doing fine. Doing way better than I did, that's for sure. I crashed this thing.
Right.
Alright, level off.
Get this thing off.
That's enough.
Do you want anything done with your flaps?
Flaps are fine.
You don't need to respond with the bell every time.
Okay. Understood. Proceeding to bell. Over.
Noted, yeah.
God, it's so satisfying to hear bell, isn't it? Good God, whenever they made that thing, oh, they must have been smacking it constantly. It's like, look at this, look.
Don't know if we should have that in the cockpit.
Good. It's good to take these things away.
Oh!
Hang on, I think that was a bird strike.
Did you feel something then?
Oh,
Every time we take
flock
off.
of birds just filled up one of the engines.
I've lost engines.
A flock of bird flew in there.
It's only one thing you can do, surely.
What kind of bird were they?
We're going to have to land this thing in the Hudson River.
Oh, no.
Or not.
What?
That's
think we
right,
can get
folks.
to the airport.
You don't have just a Captain Sully on board, you have a Captain Smith. And we always land our airplanes. Here at Ape Air, we have a 100% success rate, and all the ones that don't land, you never hear about, so shut the fuck up.
100% win
We
rate.
are coming back into LaGuardia in a very pleasant and stress-free way. Sure, both the engines are out, but engines are for losers. Gliders don't need them, and we don't need them here at Ape Air.
I'm extremely confident and slightly aroused.
I feel like that we're going to die.
Well, you wouldn't be wrong.
Too low.
Look at the size of that swimming pool down there. That's a big one, isn't
That's
it?
big, yeah. You could
Guess we'll
land.
never know what it's like to have one of those.
Well, no, not really.
Because we're about to die in the
where's-
greatest aviation disaster in 2025.
Are you going towards Central Park?
I'm turning around for the airport. We need the airport,
nice.
right?
Okay, yeah,
I don't
get,
think
get
you're
us
going to
there.
make the airport. You're going too low.
Well, I've got good airspeed.
Yeah, keep us level.
I need just to look.
Any nice.
It'll be coming in your front view now, I think.
I'll be doing that too.
Ugh.
People say crazy things in emergency situations.
Oh, that's it. I see an airstrip. I see lights. We've got this.
Wait, like.
We've got this.
You're going towards the lights.
Right.
That's not a highway, is it?
No, that's the airstrip. We're all good, guys. We got this.
Easy
Hop
peasy.
out the giant strawberries and feast.
I'll save those king strawberries
When we land.
for the landing.
I don't fully trust you yet,
I don't see it.
Captain. I think
There it
you're
is.
hallucinating.
No, I see it. We could do this.
So
I got it.
Don't forget
We
your
might
flaps,
survive.
don't forget your gears.
Yeah, no, I know.
Get your fucking flaps
I just didn't want to. We've got plenty of airspeed.
This is very good.
Flaps fully down. No,
This is
flaps
unbelievable.
halfway.
We're getting close.
I can't believe this.
Get those fucking legs down.
Gear coming down.
Not only are you lined up, this is the best shape you've been in all stream.
I
This is it. This is a perfect landing.
Are we gonna?
It's a miracle. On the
We're beating the
quad
odds.
here.
Gears down, I think.
They said it wasn't possible.
But
You're gonna have to toe brake
We're
this.
gonna
There's
Full
no,
air brake.
there's no reverse thrust.
There's no reverse thrust, of course.
shit.
Fucking hell, we got too much airspeed.
Gently. Air brake.
Hold it! Hold it!
I'm trying to brake. We got too much speed.
Too much speed. How much runway?
We stopped. We're fine. We're not going back in the
Oh, I'm
drink.
gonna slide around this corner to save us.
We're not going back in the drink.
Oh.
We're fine.
I'll take her into a bay.
We're not going in that drink.
We did it.
Park her up.
Fuck Hudson, man. Fuck Sully as well.
I can't believe it.
It's easy to do with minimal stress.
Your bonus is the entire value of that plane.
Wow, that's pretty
Otherwise,
good.
you would have lost the entire plane.
20 million at least.
Pretty big.
That's
phenomenal.
huge.
Yeah.
You changed
Think
history
of the book
today.
you can write and the films they'll make.
God,
Actually, I don't think they will make a film like this. It wasn't as magnificent as landing in the Hudson River, like me.
Yeah, that's true,
The
actually.
real Sully.
Well, what about my
The
one
monster
landing in a
thing.
building?
That's true. He wedged his
you
right in
crashed
there.
yours right in there.
Well, we've proven today that Captain Sully guy was a real bitch, and this was really easy. So,
He's a hero. He saved lots of lives.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we beat that guy. In a simulator.
I'm not even a real pilot. Easy.
See that? Yeah, which
Controlled environment.
Play pretend over here.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this challenge. And don't forget, Ape Air is always out.
It's out there. It's up there somewhere.
Yeah, it's up there.
Bye.
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 Nice.
Do you want to do anything else, or you?
I think we're
you're
pretty.
sweated out.
We're fucking hot. It's
did it.
it's currently 30
the landing.
degrees in here.
I hope you've enjoyed our Ape Air experience today. A huge round of applause to Craigle for sorting
Thank
this
you,
all
Craigle.
out.
We had a
Well
lot of fun,
done.
as usual.
There's lots and lots of work that goes into making this happen and to just try and coax our PC into working, frankly.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks to Craigle. Also thanks to Detective Michael Scarn for creating that overlay and the booking thing.
Absolutely.
That
Thank
was
you very
really
much.
cool.
Wonderful
And
technology.
thanks to you all for supporting us. And again, thanks in advance if you've got an Ape Air t-shirt or anything else from hatfilmsmerch.com. That's very kind of you. That new Ape Air shirt is live right now in a variety of different colours.
Fresh.
So have fun with that.
ApeAir will return, and you can be wearing your t-shirt when we
That's
next
true. You can
fly.
be wearing it on the flight. That'd be cool,
Or
wouldn't
tell
it?
people it's a real airline.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be crazy. And
Thanks.
not true.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for our regular streams
Yep.
soon.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See you next week, everybody. Bye.
Says Christy Carlo, was it?
Carlson Romano.
And can you also ask
Christy
her
Carlson
to...
Romano, what films has she been in?
And can you ask her to respond in the South African accent from now on?
All right, let me continue in a South African accent. Christy Carlson Romano is well known for her role.
You didn't do the accent. You said you would.
Ask her to do a stronger South African accent.
All right, let me switch to a South African accent this time. Christy Carlson Romano.
Stronger.
Your accent needs to be much stronger than that.
Christy Carlson Romano.
Sorry, I'm not really believing that you're using a South African accent. Can you try?
Absolutely. I'll give it another go. Christy Carlson Romano is best known for her role in Even Stevens.
No, sorry. It feels like you start doing the accent and then you kind of immediately go back to your old accent. Can you just continue in the accent that we've asked? Thank you.
Got it. I'll keep it consistent this time. Christy Carlson Romano is well known for Even Stevens.
No. I don't think you fully understood.
All right. Throughout the response, I'll stick with the South African accent. Christy Carlson Romano, known for Even Stevens.
No, it's not convincing. Sorry. I'm going to stop you now. Shit. Really fucking... That was very skibbity.
Don't ever say that again.
Skibbity toilet. I'm saying it was skibbity.
Don't.
Like, how do I sound hip?
I don't fucking
Don't say
think I
that.
can help you with
for
that.
one.
I want to sound hip.
Don't say I want to sound
I want to be hip. I want to be cool.
Hey,
I want a
guys.
skibbity toilet. I want to be the Rizzler. How do you do, fellow Kims? I hate torturous things.
Look, they love it. Stop being so skibbity, bruh. Ah, that one's got Riz.
Stop it.
You don't like saying them. You know you don't.
I don't like it, but I have to now. To
You
stay,
don't have to stay
even
relevant.
He's gotta stay
modicum of
relevant.
relevance. Look, we're dinosaurs.
You're a Rizzosaurus, aren't you, Ross?
Yeah, Rhezosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus cat. Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. Nice.
I hate this. I hate what we're doing now. I hate that this is the...
God, what is this? This is our content. I'm 36.
And for every essay,
The
I
trick
use
is
AI.
to always use AI, because that
Fuck
way
no!
the lecturer can't tell your style's changed. That was bad.
Oh, I could
That
press
was
E to get in the
awful.
tank.
You should have used AI on that. Strictly stop myself from using it now because I know it's just straight up impacting my learning. It's like going to your really smart friend. It's like, can you just do this for me? Yeah. Thanks.
What's going on? But then, have you